I believe that last time you guys became the champions of Valor of Raya, but not quite. You are the champions of the less important, less official, and then less holy challenge or tournament of the team fights. And these earned yourselves the amazing, the only, the most powerful, and you have absolutely no idea what it does. Banner. Let's see. Army banner item file. The banner of unyielding unity.
We kind of know what it does, and we know why other people want it.
So, but you still had a lot to do. First, you had to reap the rewards, and you already have, and also you had to um, learn some stuff from the people that promised to teach you. And as such, we began. I believe we were done with Aegon and Parry, because Parry that doesn't actually want to learn anything from any of these people, I believe.
Nope, I have my meta magic.
That is correct. You said that.
Didn't you want to learn
I'm a
the
Jew.
mage hunting?
What was that?
Didn't you want to get the mage hunting in your mark?
I was thinking about that, but I think with the meta magic, it's kind of changed things up a lot.
Oh, it's up to you then.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have it. I'll let you guys all talk first, and then maybe I'll just come up to him at the end.
I think it. Oh, I'm done talking. So
Galtharian,
up to you guys.
Galtharian, were you not going to speak to him, or
You
did you?
you got
already do
27 skills, Aegon.
I know.
it?
I'm
skills
done.
for,
You
you
guys
have
can
skills
go
for
ahead.
7 levels.
I don't, unfortunately.
Oh, Galtharian, are you
You have,
about to
you have
speak
more
to him?
skills than
No, you
Najim.
can't.
Okay, now we both know that one is extremely false.
Galtharian, are you just about to talk to Xenobrium Forearms?
Yes.
I think it was. So you are enjoying yourselves. Sorry, what was that, Paris?
I might just join timidly with my banner and just
Yes,
watch them
let-
talk and find
to-
comfort in my golem can.
To deal with the fact that you're supposed to be, super emotional and stuff from the stuff that has happened to you, Paris, we're gonna say that time has passed, so you may act a little bit more normal if you want to rest your RP mind a little bit. And also, there is the fact that you might just be batshit drunk. You guys have been here for a few hours, and you have been basically enjoying the celebration. Turtles, halflings, Dualorians, orcs.
You mean dogs?
Yes, dogs.
The
They have all been coming to celebrate with you your victory, to talk about the legendary fights, and speaking of the different amazing things that happened, how it has already been doubted, the battle of the exploding goblin, and well, they have all invited you for drinks and whatnot, and this means that you guys have earned yourselves, at the very least, the what is it, comfortable stay for free for today. Let me see. Is it comfortable? It is the comfortable. Yes, it is the comfortable.
Probably not good. Probably not good enough though for you noble folk.
No, that's at least a 0.
Yeah,
That's
that
enough.
is actually enough for them. Yeah.
Oh really?
It is
Um,
enough. Thank you for being concerned about us, you peasant.
Comfortable is a minimum for them.
Yes. Why?
So let's see. Now, as you approach Stenarium, he himself has been also indulging in the processing of alcohol and beverages through his innards.
You were
And
drinking oil.
you do not know how you do not know. You do not know. The first you do not know the day, but you do not know how this actually works since they are robotic. But it seems they can perfectly ingest and process food or drink just the same as you can. You might even be believing that that they have been designed to be able to do so on purpose, like so they can fit in with society better. And but yeah, seeing a Golinkin drunk is quite a sight. they spasm, they spin around at random intervals. They blurt out words that have nothing to do with anything. They don't behave like normal drunk people. So
Like how
Galahad,
Paris
you approach him.
Galahad?
Oh, the Paris?
Galahad?
Galahad?
Excuse me, who?
It sounds like how Paris behaves when she's drunk, actually. Just like,
Excuse me, who approaches him?
They're not so...
Ga-
Oh, it's a Galahad! Fuck! Gathurian.
This is too much. I'm sorry, guys. I have to leave. This is too much.
The names are very similar. Come on. Gathurian.
I'm sorry. I approach, but
In disappointment.
in disappointment, exactly. Jokes aside, I approach to see how he's in a friendly manner with a cup of ale.
All right. So as you approach, he's already like singing something random like. And with initiative and momentum, we begin the journey towards forward. And oh, friend, you back.
Is this a bad time to be talking about?
no. Speech matrix
Initially-
confounded.
Oh, I see. Do you perhaps wish to?
He instantly gives you like a slap on your thigh for no reason.
Okay, and I look at this level like, what the fuck? Perhaps mutual exchange of knowledge should be handled when you're not intoxicated.
I believe intoxication impedes nothing in the process of what you speak of.
I see.
Ready, make yourself.
I see. Are you very practiced in intoxication?
Oh no, I don't need to practice.
I
I'm super good at it.
What? That's the trick about intoxication. It's very good becoming intoxicated, but it's not very good to. Usually takes time to be able to handle the behavior while intoxicated, or so I'm being told. However, if you wish to proceed, we can try.
Well, you have already imparted me with useful knowledge, user. But I begin now to think of ways to teach you mine without accidentally stabbing your forehead.
Yes. Usually, intoxication and pointy weapons is not a good mix for the safety of the people
You see him
involved.
like you see him spin his entire torso without spinning his lower part of his body.
Oh,
And as you do, you're like and you press the button on his weapon to retract the blades. Oh, good.
We can.
Very, very lovely idea.
So
Paris is
yes,
rocking her
reassuring
back
that
like a
you are
baby.
being good is usually one of the symptoms that the intoxication is quite high already. But let's proceed if you want.
All right. Well, let's see. I believe that I owe you, at the very least, the subclass of war magic.
Whoa.
So the man begins to explain to you the usages of activating the runes of his enchanted items to almost force magic to be expelled in a controlled manner. So basically, it's like prodding at the beast, where he has like runes on his shield because it's a magical shield, but he also basically attacks or like pokes very literally at the runes with either a finger or his weapon, and this creates these magical outbursts that allow him to, in combination of an attack, create magical bonuses and
Oh,
magical.
he's teasing
that-
the
A
runes.
magical barrier or both. Celine.
He's teasing the runes.
He's teasing them. Oh yes. Okay, so now you may have realized a little something, but you have never seen anybody use this ability before that he has to be able to use multiple mage hands, have you?
Hmm.
Nope. He is the only one beside the undead that can do that.
But here's one thing I thought you would have realized, but nobody did. They actually don't have the same ability. Because one of them allows you to use multiple weapons, whilst the other one allows you to be able to attack and cast a spell.
Oh my goodness, to cast a spell through your mage hand?
Oh.
I mean, I'm okay casting things myself and using weapons and armors with the mage
Just
hands.
imagining
So.
the range.
Well, that
So
is
good.
the difference between the two abilities, and that's because you don't have to get the mage hand ability. It is part of the war magic subclass.
Oh, it's automatic.
Yes. So first I have to give you war magic. Woo! Let's
It's
see,
the
how
little
do I? War
You don't
magic.
have a subclass yet, right, Yatogi?
I don't have anything. I just have how to read things in books.
How to be big brain.
War
I
magic.
am.
Can I add
I
it
have.
individually? Yes, I can. Boom.
I'm like on my second year of school. You
Let's
know
see.
how to write.
Hmm. So the ability allows you to equip one additional weapon or shield on each of the hands, but they are given a negative bonus. So additional shields that you equip on each hand only give you +1 AC no matter what AC they give themselves.
It's alright. I mean, beside the magical bonus, I guess.
Yes, and also so any extra weapon that has a bonus action provides you with an extra attack that you make as a bonus action. However,
Oh,
each weapon held by the mage hand incurs a negative penalty to that attack that the mage hand holds, equal to -2 to attack rolls.
which is very luckily. I know it's not offset by my dueling, but it's not half bad. Use of bonus action.
All right, and then you must. Oh, it says. Never mind. No, this is fine. This is fine. No problem.
And this
Restriction
comes with a
limitation.
war. And this
The
comes with war magic automatically.
Yes, absolutely. The weight of the items cannot exceed 20 pounds.
Okay, that's fair.
So, and for a weapon that requires loading to be set on any of the weapons, you need both hands because one needs to attack and the other needs to reload.
Okay, but we all know I'm going to get another rapier.
All right, double rapier, baby.
Double
So,
rapier, double shield, or
oh,
maybe
by the
two
way,
more shield.
can you cast Mage Hand? Because it requires Mage Hand.
I need to have the doctor teach me mage hand.
Okay. Okay, so let me put it as part of the thing. Well, I think I'll put it as a separate feature because it's such a cool one that I want separate.
Okay, so I don't get the double. It's going to be for after leveling up.
I mean, they are going to be. They're all part of the what is it called? The
So
subclass. They're part of the subclass. So
so
whenever you learn the subclass,
it's automatic. It doesn't occupy another slot. Okay, I see.
correct. I mean, it would if you take it individually.
But also, I get tactical wits, my intelligence to my initiative. Oh, it's going to be through the roof, my initiative, +8.
+8 to initiative,
Okay.
you're gonna get.
Yeah, because I have +4 from dexterity and tactical wits, which is part of the subclass, gives you intelligence to your initiative.
Okay, Mage's Armament is what it's called.
And you're not gonna roll low like Bilo.
I mean, I might, but 2 extra hand, you can summon up an additional mage hand.
Bilo has like a
Yeah,
+10. He still rolls low.
the
Oh, it's
doctor
missing
have
the
to
line.
teach me possibly mage hand if it's not too much of a burden.
Okay, so it's missing the line where it says the thing about the weight and about the loading properties. Let me see. Okay, so it's 20 pounds maximum. Oh, it says if you put a casting tool on one of the hands, you also need 2 hands.
Oh, sorry, what do you mean? If you put a casting tool?
If you add a casting tool, for example, you could have a second casting tool on the mage hand,
Ah, okay. Well,
but
I
it
have
would
my sword.
require both hands. Like if basically you have a huge staff you want to cast additionally with your rapier,
Yeah.
you need two hands. Okay.
Hmm.
That's about it. Congrats on your subclass. Finally, I don't know if you're gonna use it, but it's yours.
No, I'm going to. If the Doctor of Tavish teach me Mage Hand, I will learn it immediately.
All right. So, and the other thing that he promised you, I believe he was going to give you two things. Is that correct?
He said that if I won, he would give me something extra.
Oh, well, if you want the team one or this or the single, no, the team one, right? Yeah, the team one.
The team.
Right,
Plus, he
good.
said the specific thing that would like Golem could have free will or something, and then that helped him a lot.
Well, I'm going to give you something that you may like or that you may not like. This is not the group that has the hat of intelligence, right? Nope, it's not. Okay.
I am intelligent.
Yeah, but you don't have the hat of intelligence.
What's that?
It's the item the other campaign got. I just realized. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Doa has it equipped right now.
Oh. Oh, the hat. Yes, the one that gives me +1. That's insane.
Let's see. So, what do I give you? The perk that he had ready for you was.
Oh, is that hat a magical item? Can it be destroyed?
No, magic items cannot be destroyed.
Oh, very nice.
They can be disenchanted.
I'm gonna get glue and I'm gonna glue it to my head to make sure it doesn't fly off.
You can be disenchanted unless it's cursed. What was I gonna say? You get, Mr. Galthurian, a little gift from me to you, as he says.
Oh, thank you.
And if user does not forget, most important trick of any mage in the battlefield: be ready for the exam. And he pulls out this deck. You think they're cards, but they're not, tarot cards. They are cue cards to remember things. So you don't forget.
Cantrip
So
cue
you don't.
cards?
So you don't forget how to spell the words or say the somatic parts of your spells in the midst of fighting. Like and he's like, oh no, oh no, stop me. He starts just casting random cantrips.
I try to cover his mouth briefly so he can spell the words.
All right. So, you have learned country cue cards
Damn, that's awesome.
For free?
for free. There are features out there that you get for free.
Oh my goodness. So I have to roll a random.
Do you know any of those? You don't? Oh, lucky you.
Ooh,
You don't.
would
No,
you-
I'm lucky me because
Oh, fireball! No fireball.
I know fireball. 4 of those things I can get from the others because I can get Mage Hand and and what's his name?
Vicious Mockery?
Vicious Mockery.
Can I teach Vicious Mockery, or is that not a thing I can do?
You can
Yes,
teach abilities, yes. It just takes a while.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure because that was like a thing I got from Magic
Yeah.
Initiate.
So,
I don't see
you need to find basically Shocking Grasp and Sacred Flame, because the rest the team can teach you. But that's gonna be an ordeal to teach you that. Oh my god.
But doesn't he learn the random spell now that he got it?
Yes, I just realized that it says you can take this perk without knowing all of them, and this makes you learn one.
Yeah, so he just hopefully gets either Sacred Flame or Shocking Grasp.
So,
I need Shock Grasp really bad.
it is completely random, so you might just get one that you already have. So, good luck. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1d5.
No, it
Fireball?
doesn't count one of the if you have because he has Fireball.
I already
yeah,
have Fireball.
but it's one at random.
Yeah, one at random.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's one of the ones you're missing.
I believe
it
you
does.
remove one that you already know. Otherwise, it's really bad.
Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant you would remove the ones your friends have as well.
No. Just the one. I have already
Yeah,
Fireball. So one
Yeah,
of
Firebolt
the
is good.
1d4.
So wait, is it another one? Oh, it's 1d4. My bad. I counted wrong.
Okay, let's hope for.
Shocking grasp. Shocking grasp.
3. 1, 2, 3. Vicious mockery.
Hey,
Oh.
Oh,
you can mark the enemies
sad.
with your intelligence.
Sad.
Edge.
I needed the shocking grasp so badly. But Vicious Mockery is very good to. If I get all the collection, it's actually very good as a duelist. You Vicious Mockery
Oh,
the people and they will
you can also learn the upgraded vicious mockery that I'm learning.
Did you get it, by
Legal.
the way? Did you get the expert mockery in the end?
I paid for it, but remember we didn't do it.
Oh, you still have to do it. You still have to do it. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
So
because Vicious
those
mockery has an event. I remember. Let's go.
Does this Vicious Mockery not count toward my maximum cantrip because it's from a feat?
No, it does. Absolutely does.
Okay.
So, but I mean, you are a learned archetype. You have a super high limit of how many you can have.
Oh, okay. I have to add it to my to my book.
After all, you recover them in long rests, and that blows. So, what was I gonna say? Is there anything else? I don't think I can teach you anything else. I don't. You have bled me dry of knowledge. The only one thing I can teach you, and I am reticent, but you could perhaps convince me or pay me, is magic missile.
How much does he want to teach me magic missile?
How much does he want? Oh, well, you ask him. I'm not him.
He's offering also to teach me that, he said.
No, but you saw him cast it.
Oh.
By any chance, do you trade in spells too?
And he's like spinning like a full on helicopter at the moment, Jimmy. And you hear him like, "Hey, what? Okay, let me stop. I would be interested in stopping. No, stopping. Yes, I would be interested in stopping spinning. But that's not what I meant. I would be interested in teaching. Boom, 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 and it just like turns off.
Oh.
Oh no. I try to find the reload button.
Where's the power button? You can even...
Harris reaches past you and just like kind of flicks his head. It's not engineering at all. It she literally flicks his head. Does it work?
It's just like slapping in the side of the TV, you know. And all of a sudden he's like, oh.
Harris gives him a pat on the shoulder with a big grin. She's cradling the banner like a baby.
I have awoken. Are you my new master? What is my purpose?
Oh.
You don't have a master. And she hits him again on the head. She goes, you're your own master.
Engineering.
Oh, engineering? Okay. Oh, poor baby. You
Can
don't
I
have a
help
master.
her?
Yes.
Okay.
You have reserved with the factory settings.
Oh no.
So-
And I realize, and I kind of sober up just a little bit, but I'm still clutching the banner like a baby. And I'm just like, this is not okay.
20.
All right. With a ready, you just like reach for the brain slabs that are on the back of his head, and you like press them in, and you realize they had come out a little bit from the spinning, and he's like, and his eyes light up, and he's like, oh, I'm back. Thank you, Elven lady. I seem to be myself once more.
No, you're welcome, Mr. Forearms. And Paris is just like, yeah, like cradling her little banner, and she's just like, you said some crazy things while you were out.
Oh, I hope I was not. Too, what is the word? Offensive.
Paris
I
looks
lose
at him
all control.
frowning. She realizes he's sober, and she hands him like another drink.
But somehow, I understand why you organic fellas love to partake in these alcoholic beveraging so much. After all, this is the only thing that saves me from the great depths of the pains that is existing within my own husk of a metallic body that tortures me every single day for as long. I'm joking, by the way.
Yeah. Paris
Thank
nods,
you.
like holds up her drink and
I
just
was
goes, life is
concerned for a
hard.
second.
You should look the look. Oh, you should see the look in your faces. And he drinks some more.
I was saying, are you interested in training in spells, by the way?
Well, trading requires, an exchange of something. What the hell can you give me?
Your sin
I
stack,
know
that's
a,
what I gave you.
I know a spell that you might find interesting, which is Chromatic Orb.
Well, it does sound interesting. But, of course, just like any trader, although I was not expecting of becoming a merchant today, I still know their ways. After all, they overcharge me on everything I buy, everywhere I go. And since you are the one interested in my spells, I might just overcharge you a little. Do you have anything else?
I haven't. I'm not. I have a knowledge of something that I learned from my past, which you saw me use during the fight. The ability to heal someone with a word.
Our power word. I have one of my own. It would be interesting to collect them. I believe there is a secret kept within the words that I haven't yet unlocked.
Which power word do you have?
He has powered word of pain.
You know what?
Big on
What?
pain?
You
Pagan?
piqued my
I
Hey,
know
the
a
pain.
power.
you piqued
That's
my
funny.
interest. There is a secret behind the power of words, actually. I might be interested in that. I was interested in your ability to produce magical missiles, but this deal with the power word of is very intriguing.
Well, I could instead trade you for my power word instead of magic missile.
And what would you want for both?
Mm.
You're asking for a lot, my friend. But I am interested as well on knowing your power word. What is yours? You said to heal?
Yes.
I'm afraid that's not as useful for one such as I that fights alone, but I still want to know all of them. After all, I can heal myself with it, can't I?
Oh yes, it works on anybody that you can see within a range, including yourself. And it's a very quick word, so you can weave it to between your fighting.
Very interesting. Both of my spells for both of yours does not seem like a worthy trade for me. Perhaps if you threw in something of value. Would you be interested
Oh,
on perhaps letting go of this beautiful rapier of yours?
Unfortunately, this is a family heirloom. I cannot
Ah,
trade it away.
I see. Well,
Are you
unless you
interested
find me some other
in
magical
runes?
item that would be interesting for me, I don't think I will be partaking.
Are you interested in runes?
Oh no, I do my enchanting only at professional elixir establishments.
I understand. Well, there is the broken wand of fireballs, but it's broken.
Mm.
I have this broken magical item. I showed a wand. I was planning on
I'm afraid
disenchant.
I'm no artificer.
My garment is my own enchantment.
Paris, or
Paris
is it?
she says like really drunkenly, and like she pulls out Cluke and she goes to the video. She goes, "You know what we all need? Knowledge." She's just like, "I'll be selling this very soon to Elixir to make a lot of money." She's like, "I'll be documenting this year's tournament." She's like, "Would you like a copy to see everyone else's fighting styles?"
There we
Oh.
go. Now you're using the big thinker.
Ah,
Mm.
yeah, between elixirs.
All right, persuasion advantage.
Okay. Can I
Super
like
advantage.
shit, I have really
Super
bad
advantage.
persuasion. Let's go. I've made myself smaller so that he feels more comfortable, so triple advantage.
Thank
Oh.
God for
Ooh.
advantage.
For a moment, I saw a 3, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Fuck."
me too. I forget.
This is
So
why we
Minute.
need super advantage, Val.
it is going to say, well, my interest is now piqued. My two spells, or your two spells, a copy of your recon unit copied to my recon unit, and throw in 3 gold pieces, and you have a deal.
Wow.
Tara says, I will be selling this to the Elixian committee and I'm devaluing it by giving it to you first. 2 gold pieces.
Mm. 2 gold pieces, 5 silver.
Ooh, I do drive a bargain. She looks at Galthurian to see what he's feeling.
Catherine tries to keep his poker face, but he slowly nods with his eyes.
Okay. Do I have anything else to bring it down to 2 gold? One moment.
I have 4 golds. I can give you the 2 golds and 5 pieces.
Oh no,
After all,
I'm
it's
just
something
thinking.
I
I'm
have to
just
do.
thinking for thingy because like I feel like she's really enjoying this bargaining drunk. She's just looking in her bags for one more thing that he might want, just to bring it down to 2 gold because this is fun, and fair. No, there probably isn't. She probably doesn't have anything. She's got a small emerald, but I want to keep that. That's not anything to be
Ink, paper,
after.
sealing, work, scarecrow, dragon.
I think no, I think that's okay. She reaches over to shake one of his mage hands.
Okay, so he protrudes one of these hands and begins to shake it with you. Or you could have even summoned your own mage hand and you just like do the Elixian handshake.
Oh my
And
goodness.
as you're shaking hands, he like provides you with like an open port in his recon unit, so you can plug in your recon unit. Where's Luke, by
Yep,
the way? I
and
think it's
whistle.
here somewhere. There he is.
It's
I
right
see him.
underneath me, right there. Yeah.
He's a chief.
I removed
Oh!
2 gold.
Okay, keep
Oh,
them that
look,
big,
he's
please. It'll be so cool. We can fly on them.
and I
I'm
and,
gonna learn enlargement.
and I removed 2 gold and 5 pieces, right?
2 gold, 5 pieces. That's correct. 5 silver pieces.
All right.
5 silver pieces.
I
Yeah.
so gotta learn Enlighten like in the future just so I can bring Luke to life.
Oh, I will be so grateful to you, but he is already alive to me, kind of. He was
Are
a
you
she, and
saying machine people aren't alive,
I
Tavish?
mean, it's not speaking like the other Golemkin are.
No, it's not alive. It's actually just a fucking automaton. It's not the same at all. No,
wait.
Oh, he's so
Oh,
tiny.
sorry.
you did me.
It's in
You
my
did me
ear.
dirty.
It's
It's in my ear.
You did me dirty, Paris.
It's in. Oh no! It's
It's
ginormous
absolutely
now.
massive.
This bird, you know.
Okay, so what was I saying? And then he begins to sit down with the Galthurian, and he begins to spread to like clean one part of the wooden table, so he can begin to almost like use his eyes as projectors to give you like instructions. And begins to just show you videos and tutorials in in Latin American Spanish, and
and I
uh,
start to transcribe the spells in my book.
all right. So you learn the following: powered word pain.
Aegon Pain.
Whoa.
Aegon Pain? Oh, by the way, Aegon, I'm gonna give you inspiration because I left a lot at your Aegon Pain.
Does anyone need inspiration? I already have it.
Oh,
I already have it too.
I already have mine. Yeah.
I have
Sure,
one
you need it?
too.
Paris.
Okay,
I
we
got one.
can I use it
You
in a
get-
roll in the long rest?
No, if you guys are already filled with the inspiration, that just gives you extra experience.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
Let's see.
Experience is really good.
So yeah, not using your inspiration is a way to level up faster, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
We will outpace campaign 2.
Yeah, so 1d4 plus without receiving a wound. Oh, it's automatic damage.
Yes.
I want
That's not
both of
half
those
bad.
things.
What damage type is it?
psychic?
believe he's psychic.
Oh, that's scary.
I would really like both of those. Power word pain and
Is psychic damage
magic.
Oh no,
something
it's
that's...
it's actually necrotic.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Paris wants
You
that.
guys can.
And it's a bonus action, am I correct?
So not very...
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not very good against undead then.
Fantastic.
No, I mean, a lot of undead don't have resistance to necrotic, you know?
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys can just teach each other the spells, and then all three of you have it because of Triforce.
I'll learn it with Geltharion on long rest where he doesn't need to do anything important. If you don't mind,
Yeah.
Geltharion.
Yeah. Now, if you can teach me the mage hand, then I can take the class.
Man,
and
I think
everything.
Triforce is so incredibly fucking good. I'm thinking that maybe I should either nerf it or increase its value somehow. Like, so it's harder to get. But how? For the new campaigns, I mean, it's just so good.
It's really good, but we did give up like one of the starting stuff for it.
Yeah.
We had a lot of
was the
trouble
what-
early on because of it.
You basically didn't get what? Intense training or Jinx, right?
Yeah. And intense training is,
And-
well, intense training is already really good, so.
And I also had to give up a weapon proficiency, I believe.
Yeah.
So I didn't have proficiency in my weapon, and I didn't have proficiency in my armor because I didn't have armor.
Okay, well,
So, yeah.
let's see. You got Magic Missile and Power Word Pain, Mr. Lotharian. But additionally, you get a chance. A chance at something very big.
Ooh, he's debating you.
And I have never put this in any other NPC but this guy.
Debating.
What
Which
is
I'm-
these?
Which I'm surprised that you guys haven't realized. But it requires, and I shit you not, a negative crit on perception.
Does everyone do that to help him, or does only him do that?
Only he can do that.
Oh,
So
since he's-
I can. So I cannot use inspiration to get advantage because I need disadvantage basically.
That's correct.
I
Sorry?
grabbed a drink from the counter and I handed it to Galtharion.
It is supposed to be very hard to get because it's incredibly good.
So can I use inspiration to have disadvantage for these or not?
Galtharion,
No.
Paris vomits on your shoes. She leans over and she looks like she's about to tell you something really important, and she just vomits all over your lovely boots. How does that make you feel?
Oh,
A bit
All right.
distracted? Maybe a
A
bit
bit
distracted.
distracted. All right, you little playful minx. For
I
no,
was just thinking I'm drunk,
so I
you're
don't
talking-
call you anything disrespectful. Yes, you give him disadvantage. Congrats.
Oh.
on perception. Okay.
That's correct.
Role
Fingers
playing, guys.
crossed.
All it took was a little
Three.
blip.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I
You did
thought that was a
Oh,
one.
that's a 7. You
No
fucking
way!
baiting piece of shit.
It looked like a 1 for a moment, but no.
No, it looked like a 1 until I realized, oh, why did he get a 6? Does he have a +5? No, he doesn't. Oh, fuck.
All right. So this individual has the most incredible of abilities. You may have not realized until now, but you do go through and now realize that he is inspecting the footage that Paris has given him, and he has the ability to, on a very rare occasion where he rolls a -1 on the perception check, he can learn abilities from people just by seeing them.
So
Oh.
cool.
It's like Idiot Savant.
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
Can I try to roll for that? Holy shit, that looks amazing.
But it requires that you learn something from him first. So
Oh,
it's-
never mind. I'm not getting it.
So I cannot take the ability.
No.
Sedge. Oh, I got already. I got already enough. I have
All
to
right.
be happy.
And in the meantime, Tavish, you saw the other strangely able to become drunk individual, the undead man, the one and only, School Slap, the forgotten teller. And he approaches you. He sits down on the opposite side of this table right in front of you, and he says, "All right, friend. It's about time that you and me fix this issue between us. It's time for us to figure out who is the best, the most eloquent, the one with the longest and sexiest silver tongue. And Valerie, yes,
Yeah.
Valerie's like, you have a silver tongue, Tavish? You?
She's thinking back to the times you're poking her tongue out. She's
Tavish
like,
casts prestidigitation on his tongue to make it look golden.
oh.
Oh,
He's like,
did you?
no, I have a golden tongue.
So, are you ready to begin a contest of
The battle of wits.
vicious mockeries?
Oh,
You insult
okay.
him.
Can I take No, I'm too drunk. I don't want Valerie with me. I asked
Take a
Vaughn to
video.
remove Valerie from the situation.
Oh, but I'm injured. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Wait, what? In what way injured? Oh, yeah, you could heal him with the doctor, right?
Oh yeah, okay. If you want to, and you know you're about to get into a vicious mockery thing with him, you can very much ask the drunken doctor to patch you on up. She'll feel bad she hasn't already.
You know what? I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway, without getting healed.
If it gets bad enough, I'm sure she'll drunkenly come over and try and help.
Okay, so you currently have many eyes, right?
It's got
I have
7
what?
eyes.
Oh,
many
yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, I have much perception.
He has 7 eyes in total.
Yeah, 5 on his forehead too.
No. He only has 7 because he was missing one of his eyes.
Oh
That's-
shit, 6 on his forehead, and then what?
Yep.
Yeah. I have all the depth perception.
He has super advantage on perception.
You're like a fly.
All right, so are you ready?
Aye.
All right. Here are the rules. We take turns to use our sharp tongues to wound the pride of the opponent. So, we are going to be. Oh, right, he has to say, but first we have to decide on the stakes. And he puts down 2 hands on the table. His 2 mage hands. He raises one and he shows money. And in the other one, when he reveals his hand, there is nothing underneath. He says, in one side, we can make this the easy version. We can make it the coward's version of this challenge. We bet on money. And if the loser should be still inclined to try again, we go on until one of us is out of gold.
Tavish walks up boldly to the table. He slaps his entire arm down, and he does like a karate chop sign on his shoulder, and he says, "Arm. I bet you an arm.
What the fuck?
My arm
wait,
for
wait.
your arm."
It says bold, but no. I don't want your arm for nothing. But he like looks at his his left hand where there was nothing underneath. We can bet on nothing. Meaning, whoever loses keeps nothing. But we shall use our mockeries in the most deadly way, so that only one of us will remain, and the other takes all. Will you be a coward and partake on the easier version? Or will you show me that you got the nuts to put your life on the line for the forwarding of the great science that is insulting one another?
Aegon, hearing this, taps Barris on the shoulder and is like, maybe you should heal up, Tavish.
Tavish, he lifts up his eye patch to revealing, the horribleness underneath, and he's like, I ain't no coward. Mama ain't raised no coward.
um, Paris comes over
I'll
and
take
like
it
she's
all.
like stumbling. She stumbles and oh wait, what was that? +30. She stumbles over and
Is
she's
health
just like
coming back?
she's
Yes, I'm
just
gonna
like
heal them both so they can play.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
She okay.
I
She
was
was
gonna.
gonna.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right,
That's fair.
welcome to the duel of mockeries.
I hope I do well.
Oh.
While Najim
It's it's like a mock
spectates.
battle.
Oh.
Actually, it's a mockery battle.
How do you spell vicious? I can never remember. V mockery. It's vicious. Vicious.
Vicious. Viscoso. The ref will be Najim.
Ooh.
Okay, do I have
Najim
let me
right
see.
there. He's right there.
What is this? Oh no, that. What the fuck is that shit? Do I have no fucking bard music? Come on.
Put on some Irish
Irish,
some Scottish
Scottish.
bagpipes.
Oh. What is this? I don't know what this is. Fuck that. Scottish tribal. What is this?
Oh, very nice.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I get something good? How do you spell
No, you
Scottish, by the
cannot.
way? Oh, it's double T. Epic. Come on.
Epic Scottish.
Scotland the Brave?
To be honest, you should rename Vicious Mockery as Scottish Mockery.
Voice campaign. I mean, he can rename it any of his spells, so.
Oh.
So, he's going to begin. I toss a coin, and while it's in the air, he says, heads or tails?
Tails.
1d2.
Tails.
2 is tails. Ah! Damn it!
Aha.
All right. So, because you have chosen to what is the word? Blah, blah, blah. Because you have chosen the hardcore version of this challenge, and you are very bold to do so. You're going to have to roll vicious mockery instead of just persuasion or performance. So this is a battle of saves, not a battle of of charisma.
Okay.
But there's a lot more to gain here.
Okay.
So, you begin. What do you say to him? What is your first insult as he braces the table and almost like he's about to be impacted by physical force?
What is the condition of his little loot there? Is it beaten up? Is it old?
What was that?
What is the condition of his like little instrument there? Is it like beaten up? Is it old?
Super old and beaten up, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see, how do I say this? Oh man, I got all the pressure on me right now. Is that? Oh, there once was a skeleton man who thought himself a bard. Little did he know his instrument was nothing but a fart. I don't know. That's the best I can come up with.
All right. Well, I roll my saving throw. No! I rolled shitty. Mother trucker. Okay. My turn. I cast Expert Mockery. Okay, the music stopped. I need a new one.
Ooh, not good. Not.
This one. Fuck it. So, whoa, you took damages.
Oh,
Normal.
it's not a crit?
Oh! You took max damage, brother.
It's not a crit?
What do you mean looking? Wait, not a crit. What are you talking about?
I thought it would be like a crit thing, or is there not? Is that not a thing?
There's no crits on saves. No.
Oh, okay. All right, 7
Only
damage.
on only on 2 hits. Can you imagine Najim? Sorry, Arthurian. If
2 hits and
Najim
it's done.
spells would do so much fucking damage. So,
Alright.
7 damage for you. It's my turn. It's my turn. So he basically says, "Well, with all those eyes, you could think. No, you would think you could put a better drink than the gut of water that you were making."
Hmm. And then I rebuttal with better to be able to taste than the better to be able to taste than not having a tongue at all. I'm surprised you can form any sentence with that nothingness you got inside that skull.
Motherfucker. Not even
Ooh.
close. He shrugs away the psychic
He's like, "Eh."
invasion, and he says, "The only thing redder than your hair is your liver." Ah, fuck. They were. Your turn.
My liver stands tall and proud. Not much can be said about yours, though.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna be hard to click on the mockery because it's so high up now. Saving throw. Normal.
No, I saw 7.
Alright. My turn. Also, why that's in my Vicious Mockery play that animation though? Oh, because it doesn't say Vicious Mockery in the title. Let me put Vicious Mockery. Vicious Mockery. Also, remember to recast whenever you say the insults so that I have a better chance clicking on the button
Remember to cast what? To do what?
to actually cast a spell whenever you insult and target me.
Yeah, I have it targeted.
Alright, good. So, did I give you an insult yet? I don't think I did.
No.
Okay, so he says, "Well, I've seen fresher breath in a zombie, and I don't even have lungs." Motherfucker. No.
Yes.
All right, cast it and tell me your joke.
Let's see. I may not have I may not have an eye the eye I was born with, but at least I have the nose I was.
Oh no, bitches. Click on damage. Ouchies. Ah. Try
Trumbo him.
it. Well, you drink like you're trying to pickle what's left of your brain, if you had any at all. Why am I speaking like Scottish now? Fuck.
It's rubbing off. It's...
No, some bitch.
As he said, pickled my brain. You're speaking of all these body parts as if you have some.
Give me the spell. Come on, baby. Ooh, let's go.
Ooh. It's not a shame.
He says, "Well, I can produce better music than you just by dropping something in my ribcage."
Ooh.
It would make a good instrument.
Click on the saving throw, boy.
Ooh.
No, no, looking grim.
Minimum damage. Let's go. It's still higher than his. It's still the same as his max.
7. Okay.
Right, as you're approaching lower HP, you're emboldened by your own closeness to death, and you deal double damage with vicious mockery.
Ooh, okay. I tell him, uh, I collected 16 gold pieces at the nobleman's house, performing with the best bard in the country.
Don't my critical hit him. He's the common early.
I'm taking double damages.
That's
four
4.
damage. No, you're not gonna kill my school slap.
But you're trying to kill Davish. That's not allowed.
What do you call that, singing? I heard dying cats hit better notes, and they were already undead.
And how were they dying?
Oh, another one. No.
Oh,
5 damages.
Fine.
Oh
he
no.
does quadruple damage.
Now you do triple damage with vicious mockery,
Oh, okay.
but you are very close to dying.
Hmm.
And I'm not gonna stop because you're in rally, buddy.
Oh, okay. What do I say to him?
It's echoing
Paris,
through your
We
mind.
have echo through your mic.
Sorry. Got the wrong one.
I cast I cast minor illusion to create a version of him, but like with like clown makeup and like just wearing a clown outfit. And just say, look, take a look at the mirror here.
Come on, get a 4. It's triple damage now. That's 9.
9 damage. Alright, I deal double damage. Because I'm low. Alright, I'm gonna target you, Expert Mockery. And he's going to say, the only way I would
Oh.
stay sober is if you were wine.
Oh no.
I hit him hard. He loves alcohol.
Yeah, that's actually so good.
That's 10. He's in rally.
No, I'm
You're in
dead.
So you know
rally.
now,
Oh, I thought it was it.
I
No,
will
no.
be taking
No,
this
you're in rally.
opportunity-
Oh, okay.
I will
Okay,
be
so if
taking
you
this opportunity to teach Valerie that words hurt.
the words hurt. Alright, we'll do it at the end.
Yes, please.
Valerie is just like, oh, this is fucking sport. I'm gonna
No, I
fucking
want
learn.
her to be like, this is not
She's
the
gonna
way
learn
to-
vicious mockery herself.
No.
Just fucking like tap dancing to the insults. And
You know what?
anytime-
We're gonna make
anytime-
her a bard, Val.
Anytime Tavish says an insult, he goes,
Oh, she's my hype lady.
She's your hype girl. My mother's gonna be so disappointed in this child I've raised.
So, right, so you're in rolling now. It's your turn, I think.
Okay.
Target me and do your thing.
You call that insulting? I've heard better insults from my mother when she's sleeping.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna click on
He's
this
like-
and click on
He's
that.
like the my mom guy from the regular show.
No.
Okay, you mentioned your mom, and you have given me my most powerful trap card.
Oh,
No.
he's gonna do your mama jokes. No.
So it's expert mockery, and he says, "Your mother? Oh, she must have been about too. She certainly had a way of making terrible decisions."
Oh.
So good.
You might have to use. Yeah, never mind. Oh my god.
Valerie claps at that one, I'm sure.
She was about to go, "Oh," but she realizes it's the opposite team. Oh no!
Oh.
Let's go!
He gained all of his health back. No, I'm kidding.
All right, come on, it's your turn.
All right.
In rally. He's on the ground,
Do I have you
vomiting
targeted? I
blood,
can't
and
tell. Oh, there you go.
still
Now you
saying
go.
shit.
Can I roll performance to distract him so this hits?
You wanna cheat, you son bitch? Well, I'm afraid he's from the land of cheaters, so you are more than welcome to cheat.
Never mind. I didn't realize it was
Performance.
cheating. Okay.
Performance. I mean, you can do it if you want.
Oh, okay. Can I roll it as like the combat thing? Cause I'm gonna make a performance to the tavern and then I get money.
Then do
How about
performance,
you?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, because
Entertain.
Valerie's tap dancing, so you're tap dancing with her now.
Yes.
You basically you're doing these like with a blunt weapon. You're doing these things where you run it across the floor so you can jump over
Oh,
it, and everybody's like,
ooh.
hey,
And
every
I
time she
fall
jumps,
over
hey.
immediately.
Valerie gave you advantage, bro. Valerie definitely gave you
Oh.
advantage.
Oh,
Did
fair.
she?
Did
Sorry,
she?
that was just-
Sure, come on.
Tavish,
You're
Tavish cast Mage Hand. Oh, even worse.
If only it was
Right.
Tavish cast Mage Hand, and then he tries to like mock the bard, like he's like, look at me, look at me. I need multiple hands just to perform here.
I'm gonna give him a disadvantage. All right. Wisdom saving throw. Disadvantage. All right. Roll damage for triple damage.
That's
9
not
damage.
again.
Ideal triple damage.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter anymore though, because you're already running. So, let us continue. It is my turn, I believe. I'm gonna target you. Expert mockery, and he's going to say, "Well, I know, thanks to you, that one day I shall fulfill my dream of being richer than anyone else, because I will get a copper for every time you misfire a joke."
It's a cop. I don't think that's a lot of money.
So, wisdom 15. He did. Fuck you, best. Some bitch. All right, your turn.
Tavish says, "Copper. Ah, I get a copper rains on me like
like rain.
copper rains on me like the deserts, like the sand deserts of what was the place called?
Adigosi.
Of Aragosi.
Gotta go.
And then as I say that, I dump out like 167 of my copper everywhere.
You were,
Alright.
you were keeping your copper for just this moment.
Ah, some bitch.
Ooh.
I survived.
I hastily try to pick it up.
All right.
But how is this rally working right now?
Oh my god! I rolled 3 once.
3 ones. You have only 2 rally left, and you're close to actually dying.
Don't worry. I believe in Juan. He will give me the guidance.
Alright,
Don't we have to stabilize? Sorry, I got distracted because I had a cold. Don't we have to stabilize them, motherfucker? Here.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep attacking him until he dies. There's a challenge to the death.
He did a challenge. I missed that because I had a cold.
It
It's
was a challenge for
death?
the death. Yeah.
It's damage. What do you expect? So,
I got distracted a moment, and there's a challenge to death. That's what happens. Oh my God.
This is what happens when you look away. Just...
So,
She stumbles out to go get a guard.
oh really?
No.
You're gonna interrupt this?
No.
Yeah, I am.
He's already too far in. By the time a guard gets here, it's over.
Well, she's gonna try. So you
I don't trust him. He's gonna die.
you leave, and oh wow, look at how little they believe in you.
But
No.
you're the healer. You need to be here if something does happen, and I believe in him. He's already gonna win.
So, what was I gonna say? You rolled a 1. That means you lost a death save. But it is your turn now, right? So,
Yeah.
me.
Is it possible to use
that's the
inspiration to
close
give this advantage to that or no?
No, use inspiration to give yourself advantage in the saves.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that part. Okay, I'll do the next
Give
time.
yourself advantage on the
Um,
next death saving throw.
What do I say?
No, but we're not rolling that save, so we're only doing the wisdom save.
Ah, okay.
All right, what do you tell me?
Do something devastating.
Paris is
You went to the
pausing.
Yo Mama joke. You should do. You should too.
Yeah.
I don't know about
This
his
is your
mama.
last chance before Paris goes.
His mom
to
was
get
a
the guard.
skeleton too, or dead.
His mama couldn't even raise a bone of. I mean,
Lucky your bones because your mom could never. Well, no, don't.
oh.
I know. You call yourself a bard, yet you can't even afford to fix your own instrument.
Fuck.
That hurts his pride very hard, and he takes double damage.
Oh no!
Oh, let's go.
I'm in rally. No, I'm in the rally. All right. Now it's the battle of the death saves. Your turn to take the brunt of my mental force.
I'm using
Well,
inspiration.
you are so ugly that the only thing that follows you home is the copper coins you have left after drowning yourself in booze. That's why you have so many.
Aegon looks at Galthurian. Galthurian, can you help me hide something really quickly?
Is it 12 a fail?
A 12
And
is a fail.
Give me a moment. Give me a
Oh.
moment. Galthurian, would you help me hide something really quickly? Yeah, I'm
What
asking for
would
help.
you like to hide?
Well, that means
I'm gonna use
that means I'm
a
dead.
spell that creates wings on my back.
Oh, you have one left.
Oh, I thought that was it.
No,
you,
I'm
you
also using
shouldn't
the-
interfere. You shouldn't
No,
interfere.
I'm
in
using
this
a
duel.
spell that lowers wings, and I'm trying to hide it. Basically. So
You
but
can
before
see
you
it.
take
Interfere in
that
the
save,
duel.
I'm gonna just use this really quickly.
Oh, my bad, guys. I have to answer this real fast.
The +2 to saving throw saves him from a 12 to a 14, and he passes. And then I do sleight of hand to hide the fact that I did it.
That's got to be done before he did his wisdom saving throw. Though.
No, it's after.
It can be done as a reaction.
It's a reaction.
We're loving winging. Let's go. All right. So, do you want to hide this?
Yes, I would like to
Hand
hide
with
it.
advantage. If Galtherian helps you. Oh no, he said yes.
Yeah, I will come closer and pretend I spilled some beer. So there
Okay,
is a little
I tried to
catastrophe.
make the smallest wings I can under my clothing.
You
Well,
cannot control their size, but
Wait. Paris covers you with the banner.
oh, so you basically begin to wave the banner around, but in between the wavings of a flag, there's also these massive demon wings that just block the sound, so that Tavish did not actually hear the last
Oh,
insult,
21.
and nobody could tell that happened. So,
She's still
Mr.
hovering.
Tavish, you will recover the rest if you lost,
Oh, okay.
and oh shit, one, enter. There we go, and also I believe it's your turn.
Yeah. So Oh, I know. I got the whole world and friends on me side. Where are all your friends at?
Sorry, what was that?
Said I got the world and all my friends on my side. Where are all your friends at?
Oh no! Oh no, that is so fucked up, dude. This guy has lost everyone already.
Oh, that's you're the right where it hurts.
Oh, that is so fucked. Ouchies.
Oh jeez.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, okay.
He loses 2 death saves. If you succeed once more, I'm dead.
Why do you want to kill him? Oh, we have to. It's to the death, right?
It's a battle to the death.
This is the legendary duel of mockeries. Nobody has ever won at this before against Skull Slap. So,
Well, obviously, because he's technically alive.
Still there.
Ooh, okay.
oh, not good. Not good. Does anybody want to give him inspiration? I will allow it this time because I want Tavish to die.
Yeah.
I give my. I thought he had one. I give mine inspiration.
I already
Okay.
used it earlier.
He used his already? I was gonna
Yeah.
wait.
Roll again.
I told
I
you
love
I
it this
should
time.
have got the guards. She's sobering up quick.
Oh, let's go.
Fuck.
The 20.
Okay, so you stay at 1, and my joke was, you're so broke, you use your jokes as currency.
Wasn't
bad
he
they're
a 2 'cause I
worthless.
did the lover's wing?
What was that?
He was a 2 because I used lover's wings to get him to that one back.
No, yes, he's a 1, and he stays a 1.
Oh, did he lose another one?
What? What are you talking about? He only lost 1 at the beginning.
Was it 3 death saves?
It's 3 death save total, yeah.
Oh, I think you might be misunderstanding. This 1 means that he's failed 1.
Oh, I thought he was at one left until he died. Never mind.
no.
Okay.
So, Tavish, your turn. Give me the mockery. As things begin to turn sour, as everyone realizes that they are actually killing each other. The
Even drunk Paris realized that 2 turns ago. She's just like, I mean, if you do not want her to go Galtharian, though, you can stop her, but she's about to go get the guards.
you almost go like basically like the Western duel style, where then you don't actually say your insult anymore. You're like actually thinking for a long time, staring at him deeply into the darkness of his skull, and even though he has no features, you can almost tell he's afraid.
Oh.
But so are you.
Doctor,
You're not ready to die today.
I put my face down on the table and then I say,
Tavish, stop. Tavish, please. That's enough.
even if I go from this world, I will not cower and plead and turn into undeath like you did. I fear not the valley of what is it? How does that saying go? I fear not the valley of
Death?
I fear not the valley of death.
As I walk through the shadow of death.
Oh, it's the Rife.
Yeah. I
Doctor,
thought you were about to like slam your fist on the table, ask him to surrender or something.
Oh no. Oh no.
Doctor, we could interfere, but they agreed to do this duel to death.
That's why
It is
Aegon is letting it
honorable.
happen, by the way,
Yeah.
because it's a duel.
You can tell things have turned personal as he looks at you.
I believe
would
I
give me
believe
this-
that I believe that they're not going to listen to reason at this point. She's also, super drunk. She's just like, the
If
thing
you
is,
waited a
is-
half a second, I would have given you inspiration, by the way.
Well, so good you didn't waste it. So he
Yeah.
says, "Well, your people lost everything to demons, but at least now you have a great excuse for being utterly miserable."
Tavish looks to where because what's his name left already, right? The Campain?
Campeón. Who?
The what was his name? The champion.
Oh, Charlie?
Still at
Charlie.
the arena.
Wait, who?
I didn't get what you said, by the way.
The champion.
Paris.
I know. I was gonna,
Sorry,
Charlie,
one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Paris, what is it?
Paris she's responding to Galthir and she's like, I don't think they're going to listen. They've decided. She's like, but they've not thought about the laws of this land. She was like, if someone were to die here in this tavern, regardless of their dual decision, there will be repercussions. We need to save them from their own stupidity.
You cut off.
Oh, it didn't for me. We hear her perfectly.
I heard the whole thing.
I missed the last. I missed the last words.
We
you
need to
repeat that,
stop
please?
them, save them from their own stupidity at this point. And she's
So-
already decided her
wait,
mind. She's
I
traveled with Tavish
believe-
a lot. He's not going to change his mind.
I believe these sort of duel. There are duelorians around. I'm not sure this
We
wouldn't
are
be.
in Prevalor. She's like, you can let them fight, or you can try and reason with them. I would be glad if it would succeed. She's like, I just think it'd be best if I got a guard as backup. We'll see if the guard doesn't intervene. We have our answer. And she runs. Then she runs off.
Runs. Okay.
Tavish.
What do you say, Tavish, about a apparent Campeon? You mean the challenger?
Mhm.
All right.
No, not the challenger. The champion. The
Oh,
Charlie.
Charlie's not here right now.
Yeah, so he looks towards the door where Charlie left, and because you mentioned that the land got destroyed by demons, right? Yeah, and then he how do I say this? He takes off his tie, and then he whips on the table and he says, he says the people who fought in the war were mighty and brave. They lost much, but gained but gained more. We were the champions of the world. Not much can be said about you all.
Oh, his
It's
country's
turned
shitty.
so personal.
Till the death.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
they're trying to kill each other. Of course, it's gonna turn personal,
Right.
but I didn't expect it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like,
Ooh.
it didn't start off that personal, and then it's like, yeah, but it was going to get there, I guess.
Yeah.
Crit. Shit. Holy fuck.
and
GG.
aside to say this, he's like had a grip on the table. He was like basically digging his bony hands onto the wood of the table, leaving like marks as he's like holding on so strong to try to stay up. But all of a sudden, he begins to convulse.
Oh.
You begin to hear the sound of bone against bone, and he falls limp to the ground. As all the bones separate.
Oh shoot.
Oh my gosh. Killed your teacher.
And it's when Paris returns with the guard.
Oh
I'm
no.
afraid.
Balor Briar,
afraid-
Dolorans. Not this. There we go. Okay, how do I make this bad boy?
The battle of emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Doctor, I'm afraid this might be more trouble.
So the guard arrives. What is it?
Oh.
Who's dying?
Oh, it looks like one of them has died. You'll have to send his body back to his. Does he have loved ones? Tavish, you're lucky you survived that.
Ah, well, what are you talking about? I was just enjoying my beer here.
As soon as you realize, well, you're now privy to all of his possessions.
Hmm. I've been kindly donated this here loot here. Very nice.
This here loot. This here loot. Well, as you say this, and everyone looks at you in horror as you begin to take the items from him, the guard, instead of getting shocked or something, he looks at Skullslap in the ground, and then he gets this look of exasperation.
Oh, wait, what is that?
Again?
Again.
Again?
Skullslap, get up! We had enough of this. And the skull moves again after a couple seconds. Oh, come on, you ruined my joke! And he gets up.
Ah,
You thought I was gonna die for real? I'm already dead.
aye, that you have.
I wasn't gonna let you die either, Fern. But it's good to see that you got the balls.
Aye.
Got the spine of right.
Tavish extends a hand and he says, "No hard feelings, right?"
Not at all. You have truly shown to be worthy of the art, of the science, the glory of the expert mockery. And he bows to you. You great insulter.
He gains one honor. His new title is the Great Insulter.
Ooh.
Paris vomits on all of them.
That's
This is
what,
Right.
becoming a character trait, by the way.
that's what happens when you run while you're drunk. You just
I think Paris vomited on someone on session 1.
Oh
He did, yeah, I remember.
This isn't you. Yeah, the other guys, this happens.
Whenever she's
But
drunk, she
Doctor-
just throws up.
Yeah, I do a lot when I'm drinking.
I try to help the doctor. Would you like to get a bit of fresh air since you seem a
Yeah.
bit pale?
I can just imagine Arthurian like grabbing the very tip of your braid and holding it up. So
Yeah, and I prestidigitate myself clean and also wherever she threw
because
up.
also you're a noble, so you're like prestigitate. Oh.
Exactly. Like to survive. Like, doctor, how about we have a little walk outside in the fresh air? Since he's
I
50
like
years old.
grab my banner off of Aegon's shoulders and wrap myself in it. I'm just like, I'm sick of this place. I want to go home. And she just like wanders out.
By the way, is there any?
I follow the doctor out to be sure. She's not. She doesn't fall into a pit or something.
Is there anyone who still needs to learn anything, by the way?
No.
I think no. I think Tavish is the last.
Is there any like stage out in the area?
A stage. So you mean an outdoor stage?
Uh-huh.
No, but you could try to make one.
Oh,
You know, I gather some crates and bringing the people in.
okay.
Now, I do have to answer a couple of things here. First of all, he's going to say, now, as a great opponent you have been, I'm sure you can offer me mercy and allow me to keep the little belongings I have. And in exchange, I'll teach you the greatest knowledge that a bard can learn.
Tavish hands back all the stuff that he took, and he's like, well, not like I can use a sword, I suppose.
Good. And he like really rushes to look within his inventory to see if you took something specific. As he opens his little pouches to the left,
I
you see
took.
something strange. It's like an urn that is on his yeah. What is it?
I'm gonna say I took one of his fingers, like as he's looking there.
Well, he doesn't realize. He's so worried about something else.
Oh.
He looks at his bag, and you can see within something that looks like a glowing urn. And all of a sudden, he looks relieved.
Oh.
Well,
I'm not gonna comment on that.
And he points at you with his finger, but he's missing it. He's like, oh, give me that. And he takes his own finger, puts it back in place, and he says, well, first of all, I believe that I should show you my memories. But that is what you require, right? I don't know how this works.
I think we're supposed to butt heads or something.
Right. You said it, and then you bat it. And making his skull fly, like pass behind himself, but he catches it with a mage hand and puts it back on. And as you butt head, all of a sudden you're somewhere else. Completely different music.
Ooh.
In a Revelor, not Revelorian. In a you believe it's an Arugosian Sand Strider. You see the infinite sand of the desert in the distance as you're moving incredibly fast on top of one of these moving cities. But you're at the very edge of the city, so basically it's like a window, a huge glass circular window. And within the place, within that window, so where you are, there extends a massive vertical tavern where everyone is just flying about with their sand striders and their gliders. And the maids are basically floating down with all of their drinks between their arms and one hand to hold on their glider to reach the vertical tables of this tavern. As everyone is like basically on this vertical establishment, and you yourself had just butt-headed someone, this incredibly brawly, dark-skinned man with really thick lips who was uttering insults, and you all of a sudden passes out, and you raise your hand. Ah! Matthias once again, and you hear your own voice for the first time. And he says, well, time to reap my reward. As everyone looks at you in disgust. And then you begin to take his possessions.
A look. That's a look that Tavish is very much used to.
You're like exactly the same.
It's like he's like me for real.
Daddy.
You see yourself leave with all the man's possessions, and it is then that a little while later, you were leaving the Sand Strider to perhaps go to a different one before people begin to realize that that you have a trick under your sleeve that you cannot actually lose in your own game. For you have procured yourself a magical item that preserves your soul if you should die.
Oh.
But-
needs that.
But as you are walking out of the tavern, you go past a dark alley, and there you find someone, a little girl dressed in rags who was running, holding like a loaf of bread. she looks really happy with it, and you realize that's a pretty hefty and very good quality loaf of bread. You wonder how she got it, but you look left, you look right, and you trip her. Taking the loaf of bread out of her hands and put it somewhere so she cannot see it. And you act, saying, "Oh no!" And you look over the edge of the Sand Strider as if the loaf of bread had fallen. And the little girl begins to cry. I was gonna give that to Papa. and you feel a little bit bad,
Mm.
but not that bad. You're a thief. Oh well, little girl, I'm sure your father will forgive you. And she cries, but she says,
Yeah. My father is. My father will always forgive anything. He's so good to me. I'm sorry, stranger. Did I hurt you?
"Oh no, you didn't. You didn't. You should go. You should go find your father. Come on." And then you're like worried that somebody may have seen what happened. You want to leave as soon as possible.
Mm.
But then you turn in horror to see her with her eyes really open wide, looking at the end of the whole alley where you come from, as someone is carrying the dead body of the man you just won against.
Oh, shoot.
And she says, "Papa."
Oh, shoot.
Shit, bro.
Time passes really quick, and you see yourself drowning yourself in booze in a different tavern somewhere else, unable to accept the guilt of the shit you've done. Until all of a sudden, you awaken, and you are in an early grave because you probably drank yourself to death. But that's not the end for you, as you realize that the item they had given you was cursed, and you cannot choose to die. And so you spend a long ass time thinking of insults in your early grave. You've been buried with your old loot, and that's your only companion as you're stuck in there for decades. As punishment, perhaps, for what you've done, but at least able to produce new music and to produce new magic to distract yourself from the guilt of your past sins. And as you awaken your Tavish again, and the skeleton looks at you in horror and he says, "Well, I didn't know you were gonna see that."
Hey, well, there's not much. These things are a bit unpredictable, I suppose.
But now in your mark there lays expert mockery.
Ooh.
A terrible, terrible magic to be true, and that has come at a great price to be developed.
Mm.
Moreover, you know now that he holds a very secret and powerful magical item.
Well, I'm not Dova, so I'm not interested in it.
Alright. You also learn the College of Valor, and his version of the mage armament. Let's see, is also part of his subclass. So, Aegon, you also can learn it, by the way.
Tavish already has it in this mark.
No, College of Valor. Oh well, never mind. Well, I'm gonna put it in both of your marks, so you can take it individually if you wish. But it allows you to cast a cantrip as long as you have your magical focus on both of your mage hands, and in addition to using your action for attacking.
But
Wait, if Tavish-
I have a
if
little
Tavish doesn't learn
question.
that, can I get
Yes.
it on Triforce then?
Oh, actually, yeah. Since Tavish is getting it normally here, can Paris get it in her mark instead?
Absolutely, yeah. No, wait, no. Wait, no, he's getting the subclass. Both of you have the subclass already. For a third person to have it, it would be very hard. You do not
Yeah.
yet know the mechanics for that because you haven't unlocked it. And you could choose to forget it though, Egon, if you're not planning to learn this.
Let me look at it one last time because I don't remember what it had. I just remember that it wasn't because you don't type anything from the new stuff in it, so I don't know
Oh,
what it
yeah.
does.
I mean, oh yeah, I'll do it then. I'll add it in a second.
Yeah, because I don't know if it would or not.
Oh, there's new stuff to it?
Yeah, it's just basically a different version of Mage's armament, which is the ability to have the two mage hands doing something for you.
Oh.
But the
But
one he
it's
had,
not for weapons.
The
no,
three
it's not for
person thing, by the way, like me and Tavish learned it, then he learned it again somehow.
Sorry, what was that?
So me and Tavish learned it because I paid, and then he learned it again somehow. So I don't know how the third person learning thing works.
That's
So.
so funny. You didn't have to pay for it. Oh,
I didn't have to
that.
pay for it.
Oh shit.
Mm. Well, I'm afraid
Yeah.
you gave it to Tavish, so Tavish is the one that got it. So
It's
there's
okay.
nothing else.
It's better for him to have it. It fits him more. If we
Oh,
had Paris learn it and then he wouldn't be able to learn it, that would suck.
No, yeah, no. I just was thinking. I was like, oh, does that mean I can learn it? But no, I can't. That's all chill.
It's okay. I'll read through it, and if it doesn't fit Aegon, which is likely, then I'll just give it to you.
What ability is that you're talking about? Because I got lost.
College of Valor.
I don't.
Ah, I see.
Second.
Because in the mark it has the old version, but I'm pretty sure he changed and buffed it because he's been mentioning stuff.
Okay,
By
so
the way, one question. I got the dueling fighting style, and it says I need to hold a weapon and not a weapon in my other hand. So when I use the multiple mage hand, I can still use the dueling fighting style because it's not in my real hand, but it's in the mage hand. Am I correct?
that's correct.
So and the mage hand also gets this bonus. Okay.
Hmm. Although I get a -2.
So it just
Yeah,
evens out to 0.
-2 to attack, but +2 to damage. So it's
Mhm. Yeah, that's fine. So let me see. Bonus action cantrip. There it is. I couldn't find it. So it's called Mages. Wait, what? No, Mages Arcane Conductors.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Fuck! I just realized I need to duplicate it first.
Very
Oh,
cool
he's
stuff.
giant now.
He always was.
Oh, wait. Can I hold 2 shields instead of 1 shield and 1 weapon?
What you mean with the mage hands? Yes, you can, but each of them can only grant you 1 extra AC. Is that not in,
well,
is that not in the ability? Did I not add it? I think I may have forgotten.
I mean, no, it's written it's 1 extra, but if I hold 2 shields, it's +2 to AC, basically.
Yeah.
You didn't edit mine, by the way, as well.
I'm trying to. Yeah, it's kind of fighting me right now.
Oh,
No, I'm just considering for the future, because if I get cantrip Q cards, I might not need the extra attack. So, switch up and have 2 shields. With the Master of Shields.
That's pretty cool though.
3
Okay.
shields at once.
3 shield ones. No, 3 shields could be fucking crazy. Especially if they're magical. Although no matter what bonus they give, they will always just give 1.
I mean,
Let's
yeah, but
see.
if they have extra other bonuses, it would be cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
It's
the
just
thing is
for
the
now, it's
ability.
beneficial.
I don't see any problem with it. You can cast 1 cantrip bonus as a bonus action. You must have a spell slot available if the country requires it. Oh wait, what? This thing is drunk. It says you must have a spell slot available if the cantrip requires it. What the fuck?
is there a
Let's see.
cantrip that lets you upcast or something?
Yeah, we have a lot. No, cantrips cannot be upcast.
All right.
Well, it's just
So,
drunk then.
it's just drunk. Okay, that's it. Let me add it to both of your marks just so you can see it. Mage hand conductors. First for Aegon. Boop. And then for Tavish. Is Tavish not here?
Tavish?
Is it separate from the College of Valor? He's AFK, by the way. He went to the toilet.
No, it's not that it's separate, but you can take it separately as a whole ability.
He's muted.
Oh,
He's
okay.
muted. He's muted.
Yeah, he's gone to the bathroom. He typed it in the chat.
Okay. Well, let me see. The day is going to come to an end finally. I don't believe anybody else has anything to do for the tavern and the celebration.
Tavish wanted to do a entertainer role.
Oh, that's correct.
And I mean, I think the doctor is too drunk to teach me Mage Hand.
Oh no, there is no impediment to learning. Just as Sir Zinabram told you. That's
Do I
not gonna
have
be a problem
to?
for her.
Do I have to learn Mage Hand before taking War Magic, or can I take War Magic and then Mage Hand and then it unlocks Mage Armament?
You need to have mage hand to be able to learn mage armament.
So I can take already war magic, and then
Oh well,
the
but if
doctor
you
can
take War
teach me.
Magic, you have Mage Armor, and you just cannot use it until you have Mage Hand.
Okay, so basically, what? Because I was wondering for tonight. Because I know, wait, but I learned during the night, so the doctor can teach me as a long rest mage hand. Okay.
Yes. Or now while we wait for Tavish.
Well, it's
I
it's the
mean,
it's the long rest that is happening right now, basically. So we can begin.
Oh.
it takes the long rest
So
for both of us.
let's actually go to the circle of memories then and see what abilities you guys have learned. So, Aegon, for these long rests specifically, do you have any ability to learn?
I'm already
I don't
maxed out
think
on abilities. No, we haven't
I
leveled
don't
up
think
yet.
he,
But
I think
I do
I
during
think
the
we
long
are
rest
waiting.
want to get Warlock Invocations by speaking to my patron when we go rest.
Wait, how are
I
you
think
full? What level are you guys?
1.
Oh, you're
we are
level
still level 1.
1.
They are
We level
waiting
up
for
2 right
me.
now.
I'm unlocking the one when I take the war magic, and we're all going to have 2 abilities.
So you're level 0. No, you're all level 1, and the only one that is ready is what, Aegon? Oh
No,
no,
everyone is
and
ready except
Everybody's ready. I'm the last one. I need the war magic, and everybody has 2.
wait, I just realized, what the fuck did Tavish get? Wait, what?
Draconic Resilience.
Draconic
Oh,
resistance.
he got it individually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, he has things from 2 sorcerer subclasses. Yeah, we treat him like a bard, and he has nothing from bard
I
except
know.
vicious
Yeah.
mockery.
So
Well,
she
extra
has
mockery
2
now.
because she has meta magic and arcane craft. He has rage and an armor defense. He has wild magic, draconic resilience, and I have spells book scribe. And I'm taking war magic now. So we all have 2.
We can
can
level up.
upgrade.
Oh my god, we can level up finally.
But
That means
yeah,
that you guys have to see. Well, actually, let me see the level up rules because I don't remember very well. But I think after that they need another ability each to level up to level 2. When they level up, the required starts for each starting perk is lowered by 1,
Yep.
and they can all take another starting perk.
Woo! I'm going
Yep.
for
I already know what
beastie.
I'm taking, and I think you
I
already
know,
know what
right?
I'm taking.
Yeah.
Everybody
Oh
knows.
no! Oh no!
All right.
No!
What's going
Hey,
on?
Welcome back.
Tavish, you got the ability Mage's Contactors is on your mark. You should be able to see it.
Oh, that's not it.
I don't know if you want to learn it, but it would allow you to use Mage Hand to be able to cast the Thingamajig. And Najim, do you think you would be too broken unless I make it be concentration? Both of these abilities. What do you think?
What which abilities?
The double Mage Hand abilities, both of them. Do you think they should be concentration, or are
No,
they
because
are good enough?
otherwise you cannot use any other spell.
Yeah. Any other concentration spell?
Yeah, I mean, if you force someone to use concentration to maintain the double hands, they are not going to use concentration. And for instance, especially his one, the one with magic casting, it would
Mm-hmm.
be it would be extremely bad because like
It'll
you're
cripple you.
concentrating. Yeah, you're concentrating to cast more a cantrip extra while you could be concentrating on incapacitating people. And same goes for me. It's like I could have a +1 on defense, or I could transform into something insane. So it would be really
It'll either be never used or they'll just give up a lot of stuff just to be able to use it.
yeah, it's especially because for now it's not bad because I don't have anything to concentrate on, but just like Shield of Fate, I concentrate. I have +2 AC. It's already better than the concentration on the
Okay,
Oh,
hands.
so
Basically.
so you think it's okay in sign wise, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's after all you need a subclass, and also it gives you +1 or an extra cantrip. It's a little gimmick. Occupying concentration, especially when like Wall of Force against this one, who wins?
Of course. Okay, good to know. Let's continue. So, the one that is learning something then is Kathurian. Well, are you learning?
Yeah, war magic and
Oh
the
shit!
I'm
We have a
taking
word
I'm
magic
taking
boy.
Oh,
I'm taking
nice.
it as a subclass, so I take also mage armament.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, so what I have to do, I believe, is go to Skull Slap. Do not actually add yourself for magic, because he will bug the fuck out and will think that you're actually a wizard and not a
No,
journeyman.
I have already war magic as a in the Daedalian mark.
Yeah, but you don't add it yourself. It's gonna fucking die.
Yeah, but it's not school slap though.
What do you mean? Oh, man,
You
no,
said you
sorry, not Tenebrium, my bad. Tenebrium. How do you spell Tenebrium? Tenebrium. That is. Oh, no, it's Tenebrium.
you have to copy paste it into my thing, I guess.
Yes. Let's see, war magic. I hope it works like this. Huh?
Got it.
You got it?
I'm
War
still,
magic. There we
I'm
go.
still a tournament. And
So,
also there is more things. I
what are
mean,
the things that
this
you're
is the
supposed to get
subclass.
again? Let me
I mean,
see. The level
so
2
this is
stuff you're supposed to get.
arcane deflection, tactical wits,
Wheat. There you go. Done.
and
And
then the magical armament.
that's on your actual mark, right? I think so.
Yeah, it's on my mark.
Then you can add it yourself.
That area mark. Okay, so I will just drag and drop.
All right. I just realized
And
you have gotten now 2 abilities that give you another ability. And let's see. This is war magic. I need to put it on the ground.
I can remove it from my mark or magic. Boom.
I don't like the icon. Let me change it.
It's an icon.
Oh, let's see if tactical whip.
Oh, dude,
Oh.
we're gonna start the one-on-one duels now.
Ooh.
No, we still have to level up in the long rest. It'll still be like an hour.
No, I'm sure it will be fast.
And the doctor is teaching me mage hand, I believe.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
I'm gonna speak to my patron for warlock invocations, so I don't end up losing Eldritch Blast. We're the chosen thing.
Oh, I have to give tactical wits the passive effect.
So war magic gives you mage's armament. It's the second time you do this to me, Mr. Gothurian. You're covering too much of the map. I'm gonna
I'm
ban you.
sorry. Okay, bye.
Let's see.
I mean, it is the wizard thing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna always be the most stuff here.
Most complex.
Most complex, exactly.
All right. Gorgeous. Let's go. Is there anybody else that needs anything? Anybody that has any ability to learn or anything like that?
We're all maxed out right now.
Uh,
Because
that
I'm
Dova?
teaching him mage hand. right?
Oh, Arlo.
Oh well, the mage hand will probably be in a different rest. I think that's so many things for one.
Wait, what did they do with the rest?
I
Oh.
haven't done anything.
No. Oh right. Well, I mean, does Gathurian? No, but Gathurian learned an ability already. He's gonna spend the rest
I
of that, right?
No, I learn while I sleep. The ability is
Oh,
learn
you're
while I sleep.
correct. This is not learning. This is just using your mark. Right. I understand now. This logic. So,
I want to learn infusions known.
oh, you're learning an ability for real. Let's go.
Because now we leveled up, so she can learn the infusions.
Wait, we're actually leveling up?
Yeah,
Yes.
right now.
What?
Oh right, we
Yes,
have to do
please.
the
I've
thing.
been waiting to learn this, baby. It's like I'm not a true artificer.
Yeah, because
until
the moment I learn the thing, we basically level up, and you all can learn another ability, I guess.
Let me see. I need to close this, open it again.
Do I
keep an
learn
edit.
heroic attacks right now as well, or do I learn Song of Rest?
And
Did you learn anything on this rest?
I'm considering it right now.
can I learn a
No,
spell
sorry.
that's
Did you learn anything else on this rest? Aegon?
No.
Then yeah, you can. You can learn the attacks. The what is it called? Heroic attacks.
Heroic attacks. Yeah, and I'm also considering Song of Rest.
Oh well, you have to do one. at a time.
I know.
Oh,
I'm considering one. Then I learn
Alright.
Warlock Infusion.
Now with infusions known, I believe.
what about spells? Can you learn multiple spells or just one?
With spells, you can learn only one as well. So those usually are done in short rests.
I see.
Let me think for a second. I need to think. Infusions known is supposed to give you a new infusion. So did you have one in mind?
1 of 4. I did.
And now you can also apply the infusion you know to any boots. The boots one that you have. You can apply it to any other boots.
My boots are too cool for me to infuse. Oh, can I infuse it on top of what the ability they already do is? Because right now they can teleport me 15 feet.
Wait, I may have made a mistake here. I just realized. Sorry, what was that? What was the question?
I was about to say those boots, the boots I have currently, they kind of already have an ability. Can I stack it, or do I have
No.
to
What I'm saying is, okay. So infusions, you can only have that thing that you have on your boots right now.
Mhm.
The thing that allows you to teleport. You can only have it on one set of boots at a time. But now, because you know infusion's known, you can now replace that ability, but by putting it instead of those boots, put in a different pair of boots.
Oh.
You
I
can
was
now
gonna go
change
for
what that is.
enhanced. I was going to go for enhanced defense, which would give me a suit of armor.
Enhanced
Is that
defense. Let me see.
is that an artificer infusion, or am I wrong?
I think you're. I mean, I don't think that gives you an armor. Well, maybe. I think you have to get an armor to put it
It
on.
says item, a suit of armor or a shield. So if I got a shield, I could put it to that.
Yes. Let me see. One
Or-
second.
or- okay.
Artificer. Where are the infusions? Artificer. Boom. And infusions.
Start building my Iron Man outfit.
You're Iron Man? Okay. So the infusions. Oh, right. It doesn't organize them very well. Oof. So which one is it again? What did you call it? Enhanced defense?
Yeah, if possible.
All right.
Now I need
You could
a
definitely.
shield.
You're not wearing armor, so do you have a shield?
I don't.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the carriage had, but you didn't take it.
Yeah, that's correct. All right.
Oh.
Well, I'll just sit pretty then. Could I learn Shield of Faith or no? This isn't included in the infusions. No.
Well, here's the thing. I think I made a mistake and I have screwed you over a little bit, Paris. Let me go check. But I think Arcane Craft doesn't actually give you anything because it's supposed to give you infusions known for free, just like Arthurian got this for free.
Oh.
And I messed up. You should have already. That's why I was confused that I gave you the infusion, but you couldn't use it. You were supposed to be able to use it. That is my bad. So this was free. You already had this, and I just fucked it up. You can take enhanced defense. Do you want to take it until you find an armor or shield to use it with?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you can
Is that
learn
with
something
a-
else in this rest.
I will learn Shield of Faith, please.
Okay. Is it this?
That is a great one.
Thank you very much. That's awesome, though. Also,
All
it's
right,
kind
yeah.
of good for me to get these things one at a time, Val. My brain's going to explode otherwise, so this is perfect.
And Boots of Winding Path. Boots.
Oh, that's really cool.
And the one you have already.
Oh, that's what they're called? I thought they were called Dr. Cronium's. Oh, Boots of Winding Path by Dr. Crowlin. Okay, I just got it automatically in my head the other way. I was like, Dr. Crowlin's Boots of something.
Well, now you can apply both of those to any item that fits.
All right.
All right, perfect. Now, you want to learn Shield of Faith, right?
Yes, please.
All right, then I'm gonna add it to your character sheet, and we're ready. All right, going back to Mr. Here. Are you learning heroic attacks?
Really quickly, I had a question about the individual tournament.
Yes.
How many rounds is it, first of all, and do I get the short rest between?
So, you get the short rest between any of the fights, yes. And how many there is? Let me see. How many of you are participating, by the way?
Just me, I believe.
Only
Unless
him.
someone else wants to join.
Does anyone else want to join?
I'm chill.
You chill? Okay. What about you, Tavish? You good?
Ah.
Are you participating in the 1v1 duels, or you want to leave that for again?
No, I'm not participating with that.
You're not? Okay.
am not sick.
I might participate next year, but not this time.
Okay. Let's see, where are my champions? Oh, not my companions. Champions. So, let's see. The ones that are definitely participating are Charlie as the finalist. Mr. Ruger wanted a cut, and I believe Cenebrium. Skull Slap, I think he said he was gonna fuck off with this one. Not worth it.
Yeah, he did.
And Rancho, that's the last one. And then there is you. So basically, it's going to be you versus one of these three. And then if you win, you versus the winner of the other two. And then you versus him. So it's 3 rounds.
Okay, and I get the short. Okay, and the short rest in between anyway, so I don't need to do the song of rest. That does mean I don't get the full heal between, right?
That's correct.
I can.
Although
help
you
though.
can do a short rest and then you strong rest. So you get extra healing.
Oh, long rest, you mean?
So you can do a short rest and then song of rest. So that you basically get double
Oh.
short rest.
Okay, I see. Yeah, because if I short rest, okay, but I have to spend hit dice. I only have 1 hit dice.
Oh well. Oh right, the song of rest does make you spend a hit dice, doesn't it?
Wait, but we're gonna have 2, right? Because we're gonna be level 2.
Oh, that is correct.
Oh, and
Oh,
we
that's
get a
nice.
perk now.
And you get a perk.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, congratulations, everybody. You are the first campaign, I think, to level to 2.
Huzzah!
I'll take song of
Woohoo!
rest.
That's
I'll take song of rest.
fantastic.
Is it? Yeah, because Alraf only has one thing, so it's impossible for you guys to be level 2.
And so does Arlo, and Dova has none.
Yeah. So, Mister.
Well, no, Dova does have something. Dova. Oh wait, you
Do
didn't
we
learn it yet.
do we get the perks ourselves from the perk
I will do
thing?
it together in a second. I want to see it.
Okay, okay, okay.
Are you learning anything?
Song
Song
of
of Rest
Rest.
or okay, Song of Rest. Let me put it in there. Song of
Oh.
Rest. By the way, guys, you better thank him. He just did you a big favor by taking that
Yeah.
for the party.
By what? Sorry.
He
I
took Song
took
of
song
Rest.
of rest for the entire party.
Thank you.
Oh, look at
How
that.
did you take that?
And then
I
there is
got it on my mark, and I liked
and
it.
then Najim watching one guy who's not even a bard has been thanked for taking one support ability when his entire character, Akram Najim, was like the biggest support ever, and nobody thanked him.
Aw, I would have thanked you, bro.
I would have thanked you too.
No, people thank me. I was very insecure because I thought it was useless, and people say, "What the fuck are you talking about? Without you, we will be dead." And I was like,
Did.
"Really? Yes, okay." Because for like 10 levels, I didn't have anything to
wait.
the damage besides
Oh,
one
whoa.
can.
What am I doing? Silver still doesn't
Yeah.
go
Well,
here.
why are you song of rest in the Marshall thing?
I just realized.
I realized. I didn't realize if you just wanted to make it simpler. Or...
Song of Rest is bardic thing.
Yes, and Bard goes with the knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah, I will say it's not full support. It's really good for me because I get my spell slots back, and I can use those for like Eldritch Might and stuff later.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, there we go.
Can I take the mage hand by myself, or you have a special mage hand that I have to take?
Let me check, but I believe you have to use this one. Let me go check it out. Okay, first Mage Hand. Did I name it Mage Hand DS? I did. DG, not DS. Let me see.
Digimon.
No.
Just imagining Paris like drunkenly putting another like gear just like on your finger and being like, and this is what you do.
Ooh, that
You just like
means I'm
you-
gonna have
you
19
grab
hit
things.
points now.
19.
Yeah, because I get an
nice.
extra one from the.
So
Draconic
we
thing.
managed to do an actual long rest or short rest?
This is a long rest.
Okay, so I can click long rest.
I need to go check something out so I can check which Mage Hand did I
Look at
intend
that.
to use
I have
for
as
this.
much health as a Scooty that now.
You can just copy the one that the doctor has.
Yes, but no. Okay, no, you're right. The thing is, there is like certain rules in my game about Mage Hand. They're only written in the Mage Accomplice, which is the Ledger main version. But you
Okay.
guys know them, right? You know them. Basically, you need to be able to use Mage Hand, you need to gesture the things that your hand
Yeah,
does.
yeah, 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 yeah. You already said that. You need the
Mhm.
hand is free. So
Okay, let's see.
in this case, with the bonus action, I summon the two and they equip weapons and armor.
All right. So what am I saying? Mage Accomplice is not it. So I have to just give you normal Mage Hand. Let me see. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Mage Hand.
Can summon at the same time to wield additional items such as a bonus action, you summon them and they keep or wield a weapon on a shield. So a bonus action. Good.
What was I gonna say? Mrs. Paris, did you ask me something or did I imagine it?
You imagined it.
Okay, good. I'm lost now. What the hell are we? What the fuck are we doing? I think we are doing the perks now.
Mhm.
Yes.
The
Okay.
mage hand, I think you were giving me.
Yeah, I give it to you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then the perks we have.
Yeah, and the perks.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's go
It's
to
not
starting perk.
innate. It's prepared and prepared.
All right. This person has to leave.
Well, I know what I'm doing already.
I know
It
it's
is
that.
time.
I know what I'm
It
doing
is
too.
time for chaos to ensue. What the? Why is he here? Ah! Why is he...
I can't see, by the way.
I'm blind. I'm blind.
I thought I made it so that you guys didn't need tokens anymore. And let me go check it out. But it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna give you tokens. Players, campaign 3, Doctor, Aegon, Gothurian, and Tavish. I really like this campaign, guys. There is
Yeah.
something
I also
special
really
about
like
it.
this campaign.
Don't move yourself now.
Okay.
So basically, Paris, because ladies first. Do you have a perk that you're wishing to take
I'd
already?
like to go for beefy,
Oh, by the way,
please.
Ooh.
the requirement for perks has lowered by 1. Remember.
Ooh.
Yep.
And is that every level or just this one?
It's every so often. I would have to look at the rules.
Okay.
Paris,
Yes.
you
I would
talking
like
which
to
one?
go
Beefy?
beefy, please.
Okay, then
Ooh.
let's add you Beefy.
You're gonna be chunky
Wait,
now.
wait. Would you recommend a beefy or beefiest? Does anybody have
Beefy
any
is way
idea?
better because you get plus
Oh.
1 charisma.
Yeah, I get the
I have it in
charisma
my
bonus.
notebook, but I didn't remember why, so thank you very much.
Also, technically, I don't force this on anybody, but the Beefy perks are supposed to make you more and more overweight the more of them you have. They're supposed to literally make you bigger.
Oh.
But can we just make it that Paris's ass just gets fatter?
Oh,
Right? That's
okay,
the
well,
only
I
bit of
can't
it.
say no to that.
Ah,
There is something within me that doesn't allow me to say no.
and if you take the other, you get bigger boobs, and then Bali is going to give you an extra advantage, and you're done.
There we go. There we go. And then I think her persuasion
Oh my
has to
God.
go up, just like, naturally.
That's why it gives you charisma. Oh my god. Oh no.
E-
So Beefy, you
Everything
taking
makes
Beefy or Beefy?
sense now.
Yeah. She was just sitting on her ass a lot.
Oh, beefy is the one you want.
Because she's
Beefy, right?
writing a lot of
That's why
Yeah.
it gives it charisma. That's funny.
All right. Well,
can't.
charisma. No, I already gave it to you. You already have it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, back into spot.
I mean, no, you can move around all you guys want. I just wanted you to have you in an order. Now the rest of you, I don't give a fuck. So just I want to see it though. So first of all, Aegon, how about that?
Beefiest.
Hey, that's a good idea. Place yourselves under the perk you're getting. How about now? That makes sense. What about you, Gothuri?
I'm sorry, I was distracted. I was organizing the thing. Gaturin is going to take, obviously.
I was scared for a second. I think you were taking this already. I think this is the
No,
highest requirement ability in the entire starting perks. I think it is.
It's for the next. It's next level. It's
Is
just
it?
next level.
I thought it was
Yes.
I thought it was the rune one, rune master.
I think I can but that requires the most because of something. Let me think. It's 18 plus and requires a different perk. While Rune
It's two
Master...
ability. It's two
Rune Max
abilities with
requires
18
like
plus.
3 different ones, and then peak performance requires a 20 and then 3 different ones.
this is 18, and this sorry, this is 17, and this is 18, and then peak performance
This is
is
20. 20.
oh my god. Okay, never mind. Peak performance will always be the highest.
And you also need beefy and beefiest. But Rune Master, you need like two weird perks. You need like Prejudice in a specific thing. You need like Professor in a
Yeah.
specific thing, and then you need Rune Master.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Val,
That's
I did have a question.
Yeah.
So, in the future, after I take rune, I don't know if there's gonna be another opportunity to get another skill. But theoretically, is it possible to get professor in another thing or
What do you
prestigious
mean?
with
Oh,
another thing?
oh, you mean to stack them? Yeah, absolutely, definitely.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Just wanna do
I could become the biggest of brains with Dofa then.
The biggest brain. So, Putty, you're getting beefy. That means you're getting how much HP? Is it 10?
10 dudes.
It's 10,
That's,
yeah.
that's double your HP.
I know, I just doubled it,
That is
guys. I'm really
insane.
excited. I'm so excited.
That's so good.
Should I have gone into the duels just for some experience? Nah, it's too
Yeah.
She
I mean,
wakes up in the
if you guys
morning.
would have, I would have just added more fighters.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, maybe one of no, I don't know. It's up to you guys if you want to participate or not. I think it's cool though that you're letting Aegon have his moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm really excited
Yeah.
to see it.
Okay, I'm so fucking hungry. Holy shit! I just realized I didn't have breakfast because the stupid fucking problem we had with the connection. Anyway, I may take a 15 later and do that, but I want to at least start the tournament. So, you're taking BFES, Mr. Fister?
Yes.
Oh my god, you're gonna be the biggest boy.
Gonna be chunky.
No, there's one that
Uh,
I'm missing.
And peak performance as
So
well.
since Beefest should give bigger boobs, you get bigger pecs.
Oh,
Vin Diesel it
Scott-
up, bro.
I'm realizing
He's got
how
the
much you
pecs.
have built around these perks. I'm realizing, Suragon,
Yeah.
how much you have built around the beefy perks.
I have built around them, but I'm not gonna get the big loin or lead belly or the stuff that actually makes you way bigger.
Or
Yeah.
what about the Danium?
Nope.
Dayum
That
is
requires
for
stuff I don't have.
the Dayum is more for like you, Tavish, in the sense that it's for
It is.
people to take this.
Oh.
Like it's meant for you. It's not meant for me. I'm sorry.
It's for people that take improvised armor, basically. What was I saying?
It requires it actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you take another 10 HP, my boy. Let me add that for you.
Yeah.
Beefiest.
Also makes you more of a target.
That's
the
39
that's
HP
the reason
you're
why it
gonna
wasn't
have?
good for
Damn, that's
me.
really good.
Holy heck.
Yeah, I'm more of a target, so I take the tank roll more as well.
And then we're also getting, I think, a health boost at level 3, aren't we? Yeah.
So if you no, that's level 3, not now.
Oh, I thought that was
We're
level
reaching level 2.
3 or 4. That we get like
Do
a
we have
health
enough
boost,
XP for level 3?
No, you don't.
Oh.
We
What was it?
also we need abilities.
Yeah.
You need
I
two
know,
abilities
yeah.
each. I mean, but the thing is, level 3 in my campaign is not like level 3 in other, like in normal D&D. You're, I think, way fucking stronger, right? Like, you guys have, like, so many more abilities than a character that
Sorry.
have a level 3.
We have way less spells.
That is
We're, yeah.
beefiest allows you to get another 10 HP. I shall add it for you
Let's
now.
not forget we have to go back to Tavish house to attune to the dragon bones there.
Mm.
Get our
And I'll
third
be able
spell
to take
slot.
them out again,
39
which will be
HP,
good.
nice.
Okay, so 39. Oh, lordy, coming. So,
And
with
when I get
beefiest,
one more constitution, I'm
can,
going to get 40 HP.
oh my lord. So, with this, I think we can basically say that you just got bulkier, right? You've been doing so much exercise, you've been training so hard.
I've been
You just got
trading.
bulkier.
It's more
Yeah.
muscle. It's more muscle.
You gain the
Um,
title of Daddy.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that works.
And also, you become mod 17 to predators. That means that if ever an enemy is just there fighting you to eat you, then he will always choose you over your comrades. But also, it allows you to use intimidation or performance to taunt enemies with advantage.
Ooh,
Let's go.
That's perfect.
To make them
for
attack
you.
you.
Yeah.
Goading.
That's awesome.
That's actually perfect for you.
Let's go. Arcane Combat. Is this what we're getting, Mr. Galthuthi? Arthurian.
He's Aegon.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
establish that. Tavish,
Well,
you're getting ritualistic? You're going for a level 1,
Do
huh?
you know why?
Do I know why?
Uh,
Let me see. I'm gonna just look over your spells. I'm gonna be like, okay, okay. Speak with animals.
no, not because of
Is that
that.
it? Oh shit,
It's
which
so,
one?
it's so I can cast level spells constantly. So that I can
I mean, yes.
trigger wild magic.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! He's found a loophole.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You know what?
You know,
I actually did this. You know where? In Baldur's Gate. I did the exact same thing.
I'm
Holy
sorry. I was
shit.
there. I was a moment in the kitchen. I heard you, but I couldn't answer.
You heard what he said?
Yeah. I heard everything, but I was literally far from the mic.
Well, I'm afraid Guthurin has no Guthurin. Tavish has done it. He has a way to trigger wild magic at will.
All right, guys. Remember, 60 feet away, and we're probably
At
okay.
all times.
65 feet to be safe.
So
At
roll a
least
d4 for me.
30.
1d4 Tavish.
Oh,
To see what you get.
Get something good. Get
One.
something good.
You get the spell Alarm.
That's
I
pretty good.
I get 2 dispels, no?
Yeah, so roll another one.
Oh, nice.
Roll
1d3
1d3.
now, right? Yeah.
1d3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you already had sorry, you already had Speak with Animals. No, is he gonna get it? A 1d2, by the way. Is he gonna
Oh my
finally get the most
Get
annoying
family.
ability? No, no,
Please get it. Please get it.
no.
You got it.
Yes, you got five familia. Yes.
No.
You're
Teach
good,
me,
Val.
teach me, please.
Teach
Teach me,
me.
please.
You don't actually share abilities from here with each other with the thing.
I know, but we can teach us normally.
Ethan, he can teach one person normally. That means more pets, and they don't take XP. Ah!
So
No,
so I have
no.
He
alarm
teaches-
and find familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I fucking hate when people have find familiar.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god. They done it. You know, find familiar is super hard to get in the normal game without this perk.
Good, well, very well done.
We
That's
skipped
I will
your
pay you
entire
gold. I
storyline
will pay
and
you.
fighting a god to get it.
Oh,
I
one
will
second.
pay you gold
back,
for
guys.
5 familia.
I can teach spells,
I
right?
will
So
pay you.
that would probably include that.
Yeah, but you can teach it to one person.
Mm.
Then it's going to be expensive and shit. But I'm a wizard. I need a familia.
Yeah, I mean, does anybody else would anybody else want it?
I mean, I would love it, but no, give it to Galtharian. I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind.
I think you teach it to Galthurian, and when we figure out the way to teach more people, we can teach both me and Paris at once.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
I have Kluk. I can't be greedy. She's a woman.
Yeah. I
It's
have
just
my
that
little red
it
dragon
can
boy.
gives me advantage on my attack, so it allows me to.
Mm.
I would like to give you a suggestion. Get a meow.
Get a
Oh,
meow.
yeah, the
Oh no,
meow.
that's all I've ever wanted.
I will let you last over the meow, so I don't take it as well. I take a normal owl.
Look at it
I
though.
know you create. I know
You
I
can
know
do
it's
it.
super cute. You created the meow, but it's yours. I don't want to appropriate your meow.
What spirit? What animal?
Now we have to
can you
wait much
summon?
longer to get a meow in the party. I'm
No,
very sad.
Sorry, I take it back. You can have a meow. We
You can
just-
have
But
a
then
meow.
you're going to have
I'm gonna be very
I want
jealous,
to-
but it's okay. There will be a meow.
no. I'll take an owl, so you
Okay.
can take a meow
Oh, it's a
and be the only
ritual.
one with the meow.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll get a Trissom.
Sorry, guys, I'm back. Let's continue. So, Mr. Fister over here has ritualistic, and we're going to Guthurin.
Val, we're all getting fine familiar. At some point,
Arca-
we're doing it.
arcane combat.
You sons of bitches. Arcane combat.
Mm-hmm.
No es correcta. Oh fuck! Sorry, guys. My girlfriend needs the internet, And I changed the password by accident.
Oopsies.
Mate, you changed
Yeah.
password on your girlfriend. That's not cool at all.
That's grounds to leave someone. Be careful.
Like changing password to people, it's really evil.
You wouldn't want
Okay.
Aegon, you wouldn't want draconic resistance so you can get a +1 every level, or +1
If
health
I'm
every level?
taking it, I'm taking it later on because right now it would be 2 HP. It's not worth it.
I think if you have time in the future, I need minor illusion from you.
Oh
And then I
yeah.
have to hunt for secret flame and shocking grasp. Otherwise I can't use cantrip cue cards.
Oh yeah. I want to learn that cantrip key parts too. That'd be so handy.
I have firebolt if you need. And we can trade
We can
minor
trade,
illusion
yeah.
for firebolt. Vicious Mockery is still good as a duelist, to be honest.
True.
But I wish I took Shocking Grasp because it's one of the missing one.
So are we able to take
Back.
perks,
Sorry, I fixed it.
or do we need to wait for the next long rest or short rest?
What do you mean?
We take the perk now.
Oh,
Yeah, you already have it.
I'm sorry. The thing on your diadem mark.
No, that you
Take one right now.
Wait, did he not do that in this? Oh, you didn't. Sorry, I skipped you. I think on the Circle of Memories. My bad. Do you want to take anything from your mark?
Yeah, I wanted to get the expert mockery.
Yeah, then you get it. It's a spell. It's not actually a feature.
Can I get a spell and a feature, or just a spell for now?
No, just one thing.
Okay,
at a
so
time.
yeah, so expert mockery then.
Yep. Yeah,
do I
expert
just-
mockery.
Do I just drag and drop on that?
Yep, just drag and drop.
Cool. And then I get rid of the regular vicious mockery.
You don't have to. You can. I don't know why would you use either. The old one, but you'll
Maybe
forget
if
it
someone's
eventually.
really low HP or something.
It's okay.
I'm
You probably will.
I'm gonna rename it to Scotsman's vicious mockery.
Amazing. Okay, and now Galthurian. You are learning Arcane Combat. Arcane
Yes.
Combat. So many abilities today, or am I dreaming it? Arcane Combat.
lot.
Do you meet the requirement of 14 in a casted stat and 14 in a melee stat?
I have 18 dexterity and 18 intelligence. So
Yeah,
yes.
you good. You have advantage on Constitution saving throws. You can cast even though you have a shield. Hostile creatures move in proximity to reaction to cast a spell creature, so it gives you magical. What is the word? Opportunity attack.
Yes. And
Which
the last
is
one, I
just
think, was written wrong.
Yeah, and the last one was written wrong. Let me see. It's as part of the attack, so as part of any attack.
Okay, so I can add 1d4 to any attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's noise.
All right. Let's see. Well, who's talking to me? Who's whispering?
You're dumped into my character sheet.
Yeah. Sorry. Arcane Combat.
When
Boom.
would we next get a perk?
Level 3.
Let me see. Leveling up. So, when they level up, the stats required for each turn approach level 1 and the content. Yeah. So this will continue each level until level 5.
Okay. So it's
you-
3
so-
more, is that correct, or 2
You
more?
will get one perk every level until level 5.
So you said as part of an attack, you can embed an element to a melee weapon and the 1d4 to that element to the next attack.
Yes,
Sweet.
you may want to rewrite it because I haven't been able to.
Is it just once per turn?
I don't think I
Or
thought
on
that
every
through
attack?
very well. I think what I meant, because that's why I said as an action, is that it has to be one action. So see, if you have multi-attack, only one of them will get it.
So only one. So only once per turn you can do it.
It's basically, yeah, unless you have multiple actions with haste or
Action
whatever,
surge.
or action search, yeah.
Action surge work. Okay, as part of the attack action,
Thank you. That's better written. Thank you. I apologize. I didn't do it right. And I think that's
No,
it.
it's
Does
fine.
anybody else miss anything? I think so.
I
Okay,
would
good.
like to use the long. Are we gonna you do the long rest now?
Now, yeah, click on the long rest, everybody, and we move back to the area of
Yeah, we didn't do
Balbriar.
long rest actions yet.
That is correct. We can do it right now.
Hmm.
All right, let's
That
put
little brat.
you. I think you're in this map, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
Huh?
Let me move
Uh,
you here.
I'm blind.
So you're supposed to have been at the tavern,
So
sleeping.
I have written it as part of the attack action, you can embed an element to a melee weapon, adding 1d4 of that element to one of your attacks. Period.
That's correct.
So you
Thank you.
need the attack. You need the attack action, and it only affects one attack.
May I ask a question, please? My engineering is a +1, but Aegon and I just bought tools. Well, he basically bought them for me. I paid a little bit. That give me another +1 on engineering. How does that get included?
So I apologize. You have a +1 from one thing and a +1 from another. Is that what I understood?
Yeah, but that just happened in the last thing. In the
Let me
last
see.
session.
So, what is your bonus to your engineering at the moment? What gives you these bonuses?
+1 currently.
You have a +1, and what is the other thing that is giving you a +1?
It's the crafter's tube. It gives me a +1 on engineering, leatherworking, jewel crafting, and smithing.
Right, but those are tools. You can only use one set of tools for a profession. So basically, you have one that is redundant. Your normal enchanting tools now are. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
not enchanting.
No,
Wait,
but that's my profession. Engineering is my profession as a +1.
Oh, never mind. You're right. Those are not tools. It's just because it's in the tools that I got confused. That's just your
Mm, mm,
profession. So
mm.
yeah, we have to go to edit on the profession and details, and you have to add a +1 to that too. So now it's +2.
+2,
Actually,
and would that have given me an extra point on that roll before that I did? So that would just be 1 extra, right?
yeah, just give one more extra profession. I'm gonna
Excellent.
test. I'm gonna test if it worked.
Yes, please.
+1 +1. Yeah, there you go. So the second +1 is the tools.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, let's go here, and I have a little something prepared, but I have to first take everyone and remove them. Baba booey. That's a whole lot of people.
I can't see. I'm blind.
And then I have to
I'm
go
blind.
control. Once more, everybody's blind. They can't withstand the fear of the dark.
I
But the thing
cannot see.
is,
I'm bleeding.
oh, but it doesn't make too much sense. I just really wanted you to be long rested for this. You're going to have to. Okay, it's just gonna be early morning. It's not really late at night. For some reason, you wake up really early in the morning. I don't know why.
We're excited. It's
You didn't know.
Aegon's day. It's his day. We're so
Yeah,
excited. I so
we
believe
gotta
we
be
wake up
prepped
early.
up. That's why we're up early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
I'm
you
handing out
see?
a poison that's also like a sort of D hangover, but it is poisonous. I'm just like
Okay.
giving you guys one.
Do you see yourselves?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna add a
I
couple
do.
things, and then I'm gonna narrate what happens next. All right, so I'm gonna put a couple of guards. Boop, 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 boop. And one over here. Not over there, over here. Okay. Now, as you were about to cross the bridge, you're met with a little something, a little someone who perhaps was living the area as well, just as you. As
Huh?
Oh no, his microphone's gone.
He got cut out.
sorry, it's just. Do you guys hear a voice in my microphone?
Oh,
Can
no.
hear you now?
Did you not hear a different voice, not other than mine?
No,
For
no.
like 2 seconds, but whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. So, what was I saying? As someone who perhaps was already living in town, because whatever they sought here well, either they already got or they cannot get anymore. Who is it? Let's see if you can guess before I summon them. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Wait, can you repeat that?
It's the dragon guy, right? The Commonwealth dude. Oh, it's not. It's the amputees. I did think that at first, but I was like,
The armor, yeah.
I'm not prepared.
So, what was your deal? Because this changes the story greatly. Paris, what was your deal with the leader of the amputees?
My deal with the amputees was she said that I'd better get that banner because they need it in their fight. And if I did, she would show me my mother.
Not quite.
Not quite. That's
That already
okay. That's
happened.
what
Yeah, they already told you where your mother is. He's telling you
no.
that you're going to
told
give
me
it
my
to him.
mother they told my mother is in the outpost with them, and it's like she's totally in their team. And she said if I gave them the banner, I could see my mom.
Not quite. Not
Huh?
quite. If you
Explain.
remember, they are basically trying to free those enslaved, basically by the Elixians in the mines, the Blackstone mines that are underneath the outpost,
Yes.
by taking the outpost down. To do so,
Yes.
they require the banner, and they want you to give it to them. So
Yes.
they expect you to, as per your agreement with them, they expect you to come to Rivalry, to the outpost or to the outskirts of the Elixian outpost where you can meet them, so that you together can attack the Elixian outpost
So
and
in
free
our
your mother,
conversation,
because she is
this
there.
is
She's in the mines.
so this is the bit in the conversation. So she didn't. That's information you've just given me. She didn't tell me my mum's a prisoner in the mine. She said my mum's on their
She did. They
team.
did. I very much remember telling you.
Yeah, they did. They may not have used the word prisoner, but they said that she's there among them.
Yeah, she's one of the ones enslaved in that mine.
So in my notes, I took it as she's there among the amputees. My bad. So that was
No
I
problem.
misunderstood probably the last half of it then.
No
So I thought
problem.
that she was with them.
So basically, if you want to free your mother, you're going to have to help these guys, or find a different way.
Yeah.
So basically, did you or did you not agree to join them?
No, she gave me money and she said you better get the banner.
Oh, that's as far as you went. Okay, okay. Then I have to then get Jimithia over here, or the fake Jimithia, that is.
Hmm.
So as you
So
are walking out of the tavern, they
still
were
stuck
waiting
in
for
her
you.
Alexian thing. She doesn't believe them fully. She needs proof, and she said that to them. And that's when she gave me the gold and was like, "Well, you better get the banner."
You better get the honor. Well, as you get out of the tavern, you all were like getting ready, perhaps to do some training to help Aegon in whatever way you can for his fight. When you meet them half of the way here at the bridge, did you back her up, guys, or did you stay on the other side of the bridge?
Oh no, no,
Why back her
I
up?
back her up.
I'm totally back her up.
Okay.
There's no question about it here.
In the incredibly perilous location.
In fact, Val, I probably would have summoned a familiar beforehand.
No. Summoning the familiar will take a while. I know that the rules say you can just do it, but familiars in my game are not just normal ass fucking animals. They will have personality. They will have
Oh,
yes.
I
So
like that.
you're going to have to tell me between sessions what kind of familiar it is, so I can design it, so I can get a token and everything.
Oh, okay, I like that.
you know, love Najim's Steven.
She's the familiar. I was
He
thinking.
used to be
Yes.
a familiar, so that's how far they go.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. By the way, Gothorian, you can only add the element of a spell you know.
Yeah, but I have a little cheat code here because I have chromatic orb, which gives me a bunch of elements. I have magic missile that gives so chromatic orb gives me acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison or thunder. Then magic missile give me force, and power word pain gives me necrotic. I almost have every single thing. And I
Almost.
think vicious mockery gives me
Psychic.
psychic.
Mm-hmm.
So I miss Radiant, I believe, and I might have a full collection.
Get Divine Smite.
All right. So what was I gonna say? Paris, as you're approached by the powered armor individual, that is where's the word? I think what was it that was saying? Fuck. The individual that is playing to be Major Jemathia, but you know it's not.
Hmm,
It's
Approaches
an imposter. Dun 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 dun
Costa.
dun. Dun, dun, dun.
okay.
Plus,
And it's so sad because Paris was like had forgotten for just a moment how bad everything was, and how good. But it's good and bad. It's very like taking you back to 2 years ago when her mum actually disappeared.
1 second, guys. Sorry.
you know, Galthurian, you now have the lowest HP out of all of us.
Oh.
Okay, so
You're a
so
baby
are you
girl
gonna
now.
bully me?
You also have the
So
highest
what?
AC, so
So
Oh yeah, what is your AC now?
it is still 17 because I need another shield and I need my armor to have studs.
17, that's
Oh.
crazy.
So I'm going to have. So it's going to be 19
Oh, that's so
without
good.
any enchantment,
that's
That is so
amazing.
good.
and it can be 21 if I use tactical wits.
Mm.
Okay, some guy called to the door. I apologize. Let's see. What was I saying? Right. He or she approaches you, and the intercom, almost like the staticky voice, um, rings as it speaks. You have it.
Paris looks, but she doesn't look in any way like she's gonna play ball really. Like her face looks pretty shut off. So she's just like, I've done my part, but you've yet to do yours. I'm not so foolish as to wage a war without knowing the truth behind it. What proof do you have of your claims? What proof do you have that my mother's there too?
Well, Jemathai all of a sudden, even though normally you cannot tell any emotions from them since their armor doesn't gesture, you do see them clenching their fists, and the voice says, I don't have a means to procure such a thing from here. I do offer you one thing, my word, as I swear to you that it is the truth. Moreover, if you attend, you join us, our hidden encampment in Rivalori. We shall try to procure for you proof for when you get there.
You are known to us as terrorists and extremists. I would be going against my people to give this to you so freely. Your word means nothing. But I will follow you if you say you have proof elsewhere. This is the best I can offer.
They look at the banner. You can tell as the light in the helmet shifts slightly, and then they look back at you, and they say, "There's not only one battle that we have to wager in our way there. We are conscripts. We are wanted, and we are attacked constantly. Is there no way for you to trust us enough to lend this banner until then? You'll be saving the lives of these innocent people that are fighting for their rights, for their families, who are enslaved in a mine. Do you have no heart?"
It is not about heart, it's about conscience. I will not have a lie on my conscience if I am to fall for one. I need proof. But shall we travel together?
Tavish,
I will need another day. My friend is entering this tournament. I cannot leave before then.
Tavish, he chimes up and he says, well, tell me, if some random stranger were to go up to you and reveal to you all these lavish and outlandish claims, would you be so fast to believe them?
The voice from within says,
If there was any chance this would bring me closer to my loved ones, I would do anything. I would, I would believe anything. And as such, this is a weakness. But one I don't believe I have the right to fight against.
If you had as much empathy as you would like me to believe by that statement, I fear we would have received word that our mother was still alive earlier than this.
You forget I don't have a method of communication.
All I hear is talking, and we're here to make deals. If danger is on your journey, I've offered you companionship. Will you take it or not?
The other two behind, they look at each other, then they look at you,
Paris woke up
and
feeling
and
stronger
this
today. Her
this
ass
one
is
this one
fatter.
says, "This is fatter." They you guys can see her lowering the bridge slightly more than last time. There is something hidden underneath that coat that you can't see, but it's undeniable. So, he is going to, the one in the back is going to say, I believe we could perhaps cancel some of our arrangements with some of our, what are they called? Passengers. And this one, without looking, says, You've heard him. We will have you in our ship. We leave tomorrow morning.
Okay, I do look back at both of you, and I'm looking
Wait,
for any sign
Do
that
they mean
you're-
like? Is it like a new day? And oh wait, it's the morning. Yeah. Okay.
Right now it's morning, so next morning.
I
look-
leave this up to Paris. Honestly, it's her storyline.
Oh.
Okay,
Well,
I-
actually, the calendar, is that enough? Is that enough time for us to get back if we leave a day earlier?
And you have enough time, yeah, no problem.
Oh, okay.
What was I gonna do? I'm gonna change campaign 3 note for the next day. Edit. This has to be on a different date. It has to be on the 25th because now it's the 25th. Save note. Close. Boom. Okay, so now it's the 25th.
It's the 25th in real life and in D&D.
Damn.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool. Inspiration for all of us.
Let's go. Enough XP to get to level 3 immediately.
All right. So, I was going to say something and I forgot it. Right. Well, I think we have a deal. Do I add any clauses to this? I'm gonna say.
But I'm afraid I do not trust your allies. And I don't have a reason to
Where's the word?
give up on the resources I would gain from the passengers I am losing. I only need you. Friends will have to find another method of transportation.
We have a means to go back. There's no need for us to cram into one ship, or for you to take our only smart fellow friend. Well, he looks like a Turian. Our second smart fellow friend here.
I must confess, I'm worried to travel with you personally. And then I turn to the group and I go, but we have other people with us that I think it'd be best are separate. And she's thinking of Valerie. She's like, yeah, it's you guys stay separate with Home and Valerie, and she'll go with the Elixians on the ship.
Are you sure you wish to go alone, Doctor?
Not in any way.
You try to do anything to the Doctor.
Roll insight. Advantage, because you
Yeah,
said that. You got
Paris.
30.
Can Paris roll a normal insight, please?
Yeah, sure.
Can Aegon also roll an roll inside?
Yeah, you can. Anybody.
Never mind, 2 crit. I don't need to.
Dr. Paris, you know these
My
people.
normal insight
You know them
is-
well enough to know that they are willing to do anything to accomplish their goals. If you are
Okay,
alone in
but-
there, there is nothing protecting you from them just taking the banner by force.
Okay, then I turn and I give the banner to Galfarian and I look at him very sincerely with them looking at all of us and I go, but don't think I'd be foolish
Wait,
enough to bring
it
what you
is-
want on the ship too.
Is Paris back on? Because Paris is at the start of the bridge for me. She's not at the front.
Oh, we're all
She what?
together on my screen, bro.
What the
Oh.
fuck? And she's not here?
That's weird.
No, she's here now. You fixed it.
Okay.
Weird. I see all
Let me
three of us,
move.
all four
Let me
of us
move
here.
you guys once. Like, whoop, whoop.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
So seemingly, as you give back the banner, he lifts a hand and he says,
I have reconsidered. I believe
Oh, really?
I believe your friends might be more valuable to me to protect my ship than any riches that I might be provided by these passengers.
and he lifts a hand without looking back, and he says,
Cancel the 7 and the 72.
and this guy nods.
Yeah, Paris is muttering under her breath, "You were just going to risk their innocent lives anyway." And she does like quotation marks over innocent. She's just like, "Ugh, change your tune quickly, don't you?"
There's a moment of acknowledgement as the voice from within says,
You're as cold-blooded as she was when dealing with those she did not agree with. I admire this. You would be a great asset. I am sure that by the end of this, we shall be great allies. Whenever you realize I am in the right.
Prove to me that you are, and you'll have a great ally in me also.
You might just be even more
what's the word?
capable than she was. After all, she did fall for their lies at the end, and she paid for it as they enslaved her.
That makes Paris kind of frown. She's like, "Cause yeah, that's not how anyone's ever described her mom."
Where will we be landing?
Your hand. You will be accompanying them in their ship if you agree this version of the pact, and protecting them in their way home because they will be attacked definitely by many.
No.
Are you okay with
Okay.
this?
I'm okay with this if you guys are. That's what 100%
I
like maybe
Dagon
one
would
of you guys
definitely
needs to take
prefer.
Hillary home.
Consider that we could also go back our own way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go back our
So-
own way
Yeah,
and meet them somewhere over in the like Alexian
Yeah.
out near the Alexian outpost.
Tavish is wondering like
Oh.
why are they so desperate? Like, why are you all so desperate to have people you don't know on your ship? We're going to Rivalori anyway. I mean, we're practically already going where you want to go. I don't understand this rush to want to go immediately tomorrow.
Well,
We're
I've
all,
seen your vessel. Your vessel is that of a proper Elysian airship. Not only equipped with the best Elysian technology, but also backed by the Elysian systems and piloted by a properly titled Elysian pilot. We don't have such luxuries, and our ship travels a lot slower. We have suffered attacks by strange flying goblins and other creatures.
so you want us to go down with your ship then?
I want to lessen my losses because I have a war to win.
So we have not only to help you against the fight with the leaks and outposts, but also in safeguarding your passage.
They get somewhat angry perhaps at Galthurian for some reason, and there's this sudden turn of the mechanical head at Galthurian as the voice seems to shout, but the volume doesn't really seem to go up. It only gets more fussy as they probably are blowing the microphone up.
Oh, that 2001 Call of Duty microphone.
Yes, as the voice says,
And shouldn't you care more? Don't you realize there is so many of your country folk in that mine?
I look to
I didn't get
Galthurian and
anything, sorry.
nothing. Oh.
He said he didn't
Why should
realize
I
there's
heard
so
it?
many
I
Shouldn't
heard
you
it.
care more? Shouldn't you care more? After all, there is many of your countrymen in that mine.
I do care. I'm just wondering where is actually your allegiance going and what is your actual aim. You were very happy to take the doctor alone with the item you wanted, and the moment she lent me the item, you changed your tune. So I'm sorry, I doubt your moral fiber at the moment. because
do,
it
and you
seems
do
like
well
we
to
are
do it.
more precious.
We are a
So
rebellion. We will do whatever it takes.
that's why I'm saying you are asking us two favors rather than one. I'm more than happy to free my Rivalorian countrymen if they are there. I have no solid proof yet. I have just your words, and you just try to abduct my dear friend Dr. Paris for your own reasons and let us go our merry way and never see her again, maybe. So excuse me if I doubt anything that comes out of your mouth and makes things square. You want two favors and you're offering one maybe. I'm happy to assist if there are my countrymen down there and if
Persuasion.
you're in the truth.
From what I see here, we have
Oh,
Aegon stands intimidatingly behind them
Tavish.
to give help
from what I
action.
see here, we have everything. You have everything to gain, and we have everything to lose.
And with that, Gothurian probably is it Gothurian the first one to spoke, or was it Paris? I think it was Gothurian. Yeah, it was Gothurian. So you roll persuasion at advantage, Mister Gath.
I would let
Galfufu,
also.
Inspired by Aegon being super buffed and Paris being a dump truck.
Dump
Yo.
truck.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Let's go.
it's that Doja Cat ass.
And
I have zero
then
reason, but I try to work my hardest.
and they say,
I ask of you two gifts, and in return, I give you back your lost one, your mother. At the expense of the lives of my men, I think this is a worthy trade. But I will not ask any more.
and
It's
they
just enough.
offer. They were about to ask more essentially. So I offer you my hand. Do you take it in a handshake?
I
Patty?
looked to I looked to Galtharian, and
Tavish is shaking his head right now.
However, one little thing. We shall be masked. We have much to lose by mixing with you. It will be best if our appearance will not be as evident. After all, you yourself are entirely covered up.
We can give you our uniforms.
That will do best to hide our true features and to go our merry way in Rivalori. If you're starting a rebellion,
There's only
you
one
don't want us to
problem.
be known.
There's only one problem with this. I believe that your kind are heavily tracked. You have to make your way to Valori as yourselves.
Then allow us to go. Then allow us to go on our original airship, meet them there, and then meet you somewhere near the Elixir outpost instead.
it would give me
It
time
would
to
be
investigate the outpost before you arrive.
your ship is much slower.
No, this will not
We
do.
might not,
This
we
is
might
not the
not
deal.
reach the.
We need your help.
All right,
You made
can
it here
try.
just fine. You can make it back
We
just
could
fine.
one thing is we could travel with you, assist you in your way back, and when we get there, we go our merry way temporarily or close by. So we will use our visage to go untouched and come in case of need of assistance
I didn't understand that.
until we get there. We could go with your ship and
Mm-hmm.
use your uniforms. And when we are back, I do not know when you wish to land. That's the question.
How long does your ship to take to get back?
As long as you meet any Holy Order member, you can just tell them, "Oh, I've come back. I fucking swam here." They don't care about how you got here.
Mm.
Okay,
So
I'm asking how much time it's gonna take for their ship,
no, no.
especially if it gets
I'm
attacked.
mostly and I'm
It's
mostly
still
asking where the ship is going to land, so we know how far it will be
From
from
the
the
all right.
Lixian
Well, they
outpost.
answer.
We'll be landing at our secret encampment, deep into the forest.
And you expect us to
Is
find a
it
member of the Holy Order quickly there?
They begin to think. They're like circling around with their eyes, turning about, thinking about a solution. And they
We've been
say,
given a very limited amount of time to come here and back. We
Tavish
if your
is
ship
like,
is
oh,
slower
sorry.
and more likely to get attacked and delayed, it might cast suspicion on us.
Then I shall use a contact that I have in the Holy Order. I will have someone there to certify your arrival.
Just dropping law.
Mm.
Amputees have a spy.
We could say that we paid you to go back, and so you are acting as a mean of
Transportation unit.
passage,
Yes.
and as a mean of passage for us.
I see this fit. And they extend their hand one last time.
I look at Tavish, who's shaking his head, and I give him a big wink, but I shake the hand.
okay.
Just so he knows that I got something on my sleeve.
Hmm.
You barely graze the hand, and that's enough. They just turn around instantly.
Paris is just like, you should come watch the fight. It'll be good.
Tavish is like,
Roll sanity. Roll sanity, Paris.
Yeah. Brain
Tavish-
freezing.
I'm surprised this bridge didn't fall down with all that weight.
And Paris is really upset. And she's like, you talking about my butt? Like, I know that I've gained weight, but I've been really stressed, Tavish, and I just don't know why you'd bring it up.
You lose 2 sanity as you hear the voice from within. They do something you cannot see because they turn around. Something like removing a part of their armor, and all of a sudden you hear the voice clear. As C says, okay, how did this go? I need to remember.
You don't know.
Okay, she's going to say it clear, although it might might be missing context, but she's going to say, "We do not make peace with our allies." And she closes down her mask thingy. And you remember very clearly that this is something your mother used to have as her motto, as her like
Mm.
go-to sentence.
Tavish is like super confused. He's like, we were allies?
Paris grabs onto the railing and she just goes, she's alive. She's actually alive.
The saying means that they were your enemies, quote unquote, but you're making peace with them because you don't make peace with your allies. You don't need to make peace with somebody who's your ally.
You're already allies, yeah.
So you make peace with your enemies.
Mm.
And it's something your mom used to say a lot.
Yeah. Paris has almost got confirmation that her mum is alive. Now she does need the confirmation on this whole idea that there's an underbelly of Elixian authority that's using slave labor practically. Slave criminal labor. That's fucked up. That's so messed up.
I mean, in Elixir it's also happening, but it's not slavery. Like they are allowed to pay their time in jail by actually working.
Exactly, but not
not in a mine until you die, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It becomes the slavery kind of thing now, like when they're being forced, like indentured into something that could kill them, maim them, fucking take their limbs. That's so sad. All right, Paris, yeah, she's really upset, and she kind of just like turns to you guys.
1800s America be like.
You know, exactly. Be like,
Uh-oh, I think I moved them wrong. Where the fuck am I supposed to?
He's floating.
There we go. Here?
Yeah, Paris apologized. She's like, I'm so sorry you guys have to be
That's right.
involved in this in any way.
Oh.
Okay, 1 second, guys. But it is daytime now, so you may begin to think about what you're going to do for the day before the what is the word? The actual event start. Long rest again.
Can I speak to my patron?
Yes, in a second. I have to check something out.
Can the familiar, it has to be something specific, or a specific animal, or is it a certain the challenge level, or what is it?
Okay, guys, I need about 15 minutes. Sorry, guys, it's just something wrong with the internet and stuff, and my girlfriend really needs it for work.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll get a
If you guys
snack as
can,
well.
if you guys don't mind, take the 15.
Yeah.
I'm happy to take the 15. It's okay.
I'll be right back.
I also need to use my cornucopia when we come back
Oh,
to
yeah.
just clear my sanity.
We never did sanity for the new day too, so
Oh,
Yeah, we have to do that.
We have to do.
do.
By the way, Gaturi, you would probably want your Kalidigoat lamp, right, to disenchant in the future, so you can get something else.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
please.
Because I already have a torch, so I mean the lamp is nice, but I imagine you can make something better with what you know already. In fact, let me give that to you now. Oh, that's not the right way to do it.
Thank you.
Okay.
I have to disenchant a couple of things. I have to disenchant the what's his name? The wand, but I need an inspiration when I do that because I don't need pure ethanol. No. I need an inspiration because when I disenchant that, I will have one chance of learning
Oh.
the special rune, and I need an inspiration for that. Nobody can help me.
Oh.
Okay.
There is so I will wait to get an inspiration before I disenchant.
Well, I
Good
need
idea.
to up my healer's kit by 2, telling you guys that I'm doing that. So we long rested. Oh, wait, by 1? What's my doctor thing give me?
I also have some iron roots too. If you guys want to drink it, I have 6 of them, so each of you can get one.
Ooh.
So you have 2 extra hit points. You guys want to do that? Oh, actually, I think Aegon's away right now.
I'm so keen to save mine as well for the trip, just like in case.
True.
I'm going to ask Aegon if I can keep a hold of the Goliath axe, just in case we meet the Flyboys again, because I reckon that's going to work to convince. Wait, maybe you guys should have it since you guys have better charisma stats. Because that's
Good
like
work.
definitely
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be.
did you end up adding that charisma to yourself?
Do I add it myself? I should add it myself.
Yeah.
I think he already did that for me.
Did he?
Yeah, he did it for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the next
Oh
thing.
wait,
That's
but it
probably the
hasn't
next thing
shown.
I'm
Oh
gonna
wait,
get.
yeah, it has shown up. Oh my goodness, it's now just 0. There's no minus.
Hey, nice.
Woohoo!
That's probably the next thing I'm gonna get is that, so I can get 19 and then hopefully creep my way up to 20 eventually.
Woohoo! And then I'll go back to being the weakest bitch. 39 hit points for Aegon. Insane.
Yeah.
So much.
So much. I think I want to get Map Nerd as my next perk. Because I'm already a cartographer, so that would bump it to level 2. And then it also, it like halves this travel speed of, yeah, like halves the travel speed of places you've already been to. So we could travel between like Rivalori, wait, not Rivalori, Ratamore and Loscar and the outpost like at half speed. I will go get a drink.
Hmm. Uh, by the way, Kakurian, do you know
Yes.
how the Find Familiar thing works? Is it just it has to be from that list, or can it be?
It's usually from the list, but you have to ask
Okay,
Val how it works in his right now because
okay.
this is just the old version.
Hmm.
So he said it's a special thing. They have personality, so you have to ask him if it's something. Nope.
Oh, how are you doing that? Oh, thanks.
This is wrong. It's just a role. I need to add the description.
I'm wondering if I can get something like a beast that has like a challenge rating of like 1/4 or zero.
No, usually is zero.
Zero. Oh, well, zero would be good too, because I was looking at the Tressum. The Tressum looks really cool.
Cresims are not beast anymore.
No?
Nope.
Oh.
They have been changed recently. It was
Oh.
considered a possible familia, but you have to ask the DM. Outside the normal scope, it's usually ask the DM. So you have to talk to Val.
Hmm. What about the Onyx?
No matter how many times you ask, you have to ask Val.
Oh, yeah.
Always
Okay.
think of Pokemon
I
when
would
I
be
hear
cool
that
with the I would
sound.
be cool with the Onyx. The Onyx is like a huge
It's too
cat.
strong. No, that's definitely out of the question, very probably.
uh hmm.
Paris has a plan. Do you want to hear it, bro? Tavish, why she winked?
Oh.
She's giving the banner.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Yeah, she's gonna give the banner to Home and send Home and Valerie on the ship with Captain Zarian.
Oh.
Zixian, Zarian?
Okay. I like it.
And when we fight and
Oh
they're all
shoot.
just like, we need the banner to rally everyone. She's gonna be like, if you
Um,
can't even fight this little battle,
I'm
what
gonna
are
go
you
use the
gonna do
restroom.
against a rebellion?
How much time do we have left?
Couple minutes.
Oh shoot. Okay. Uh.
I'm sure.
Okay. In case I don't come back, you can just. I don't know. I'll be meditating, I guess, in the
I'm
thing
sure
of the
it'll be
one
fine,
here,
bro.
the shrine.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Mhm.
Okay.
What are you rolling for, Galtharian?
I'm trying to do the macro to do the.
Oh.
And but I'm not very good at macros, so it's easier when I roll damage to have the elemental
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Check if it's functioning. It's funny, where I live in Asia, there's actually a lot of Italian people. I used to have quite a lot of half Italian kids in my kindergarten classes.
Oh, we are
Yeah.
everywhere. We are a sickness.
Yeah, but you make little pockets everywhere, like Irish people. Like like Italians, they end up living closer together, you know, like they're little pockets of where they like to live. I've noticed it's really cute. So these half Italian kids always are living next door to another like mixed Italian family, which is really lovely. Guess it's a community kind of culture you guys have.
We try to find each other because probably we kind of.
Thought it was lovely because a lot of the little girls would say that their grandmas were visiting, and then their grandmas would become friends because, of course, the families had just planned for them to fly together, so they'd have a friend to fly together. You know, might as well if she's coming anyway. And like, yeah, they'd over time, I watched like these families get really intertwined and like became like little Italy towns. It was kind of awesome. There's also a lot of French expats here as well. Oh, and German. There's just a lot of European expats here.
Oh, it's
need to look up a light
Hello,
shield.
guys.
What's up?
Do you have any knowledge on shields, my dude?
No.
Galtharian? I'm thinking of
Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Oh.
Hey, everybody.
All sorted? Did you get a snack?
No, I gave a snack to my girlfriend. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. So
So
I suck at making macro, but I try to do one for the imbue element. Is this acceptable, Val?
what does that do? He just rolls 1d4.
Yeah, but I wanted to add the description of why I'm
Oh,
doing it.
that's perfect. I didn't understand what you did. Oh yeah, that looks really good.
Final attack you can imbue one.
It's really nice.
And I rewritten the thing, so it's you can
Wait, but
imbue and
there
leave
is something
weapon.
wrong. There is one thing wrong. It's any action, not just the action. So if you do a bonus action attack, it also works.
As part of
Okay.
any
So
attack
what?
action, maybe.
So as part of an attack. Okay. Let me redo it.
Man, it's just complex. Basically, as long as you use an action to do it, you can activate this. Even
As part of an
even bonus
attack, you
action.
can.
I guess basically you should just say as part of any attack.
Yeah,
But only but this can only activate only once per action, bonus or normal action. I don't know. That's complex to describe. Fucking hell.
Don't worry. I'm stealing something from a class, and I'm gonna.
I'm joinking here and there, doing the little skibidi
Don't
skibidi.
worry. Let me
So,
cook. Let me cook.
right, what are we doing, boys? You have woken up in the morning. You feel refreshed, and somehow your inner self, your power that stems from your mark, not only has changed your minds, but also your bodies in some cases. And you feel emboldened by the flame of ambition. No, you feel emboldened by the one's blessing to perhaps see to that your friend Aegon here wins the tournament. But of course, the tournament is not just won in the tournament. Of course, it is also won in preparation. Is there anything you guys can provide him or buy for him or
I was going
anything
to ask
whatsoever?
Aegon if
Can we do the long rest action and the sanity stuff?
Oh, I forgot the long action. Fuck no, my bad. I forgot
is
the
it
action.
okay for Delorians for me to buff you, Aegon? Is that okay? Like I'll shield of faith you up.
Sure. I think. Is it?
It
Val?
well, you do not know.
Can I roll for it?
You can with advantage. He's city.
It's a good idea.
Recasting buffs is okay as long as you're the one who casts them.
Then never mind. You cannot.
Oh shit.
All right. So what was it saying? Actions. So let's start in the order that you're sitting there. Aegon, what are you doing in the long rest as you
I
were resting yesterday?
speak to my patron.
All right. So where is you? Where is you, Mrs.? Boom.
Tavish, are you
Boom,
here?
boom. So let me see. As you
I'm
were
here.
resting onto your the headrest of your bed here at night and in your chambers in the tavern, you close your eyes and you focus on your feelings of longing for the things that you care for and the people that matter to you. And as such, you feel her presence.
I seek the power to mold the energy that we share, the Eldrick. To mold the Eldrick. Yeah, that's about as best as I can explain invocations. The power to mold like the Eldrick energy, Eldrick blasts and invocations, all that.
Oh, you seek to become a chosen.
Yeah, that's been a thing.
All right. But you do not have a subclass yourself, do you?
I do not.
Well, She would say,
To embolden, not to embolden, no, what the fuck? To deepen our pact would be required for you to tap onto my inner power. Would you be willing for us to give in to each other more than we are ready to? My powers would be the reward, but I would require tasks of you. Though I promise, as I owe you much, my tasks would never be something that would bring you disgrace.
Is this the?
"Back to the fiend."
Yeah, I already have that though.
Well, yeah, but
Remark.
but you have like you never accepted to truly give in yourself
Yeah,
to
so
the bag.
I don't want the fiend though.
Well, what you want is the Eldritch Blast and the
So
invocations,
the
is it not?
invocations, and I already have Eldritch Blast. I just want Eldritch invocations so I can keep being chosen.
Okay. So, yeah, that's what she provides.
Okay. As long as the tasks do not bring disgrace to me and do not harm myself or my friends or our interests, I will do my best.
I am the demon of love. I'm sure you can imagine what sort of tasks I will have in hand.
Oh god, this is the worst type.
There will be others who, just like me, are unable to enjoy their short time in this world, with those they not only deserve, but who love them back. You would break those barriers for me, empowering me and yourself.
You can be Cupid.
Oh god. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, sure.
I mean, love doesn't have to be, sexual.
It can be platonic.
Yeah.
I know. Like I thought of it badly, but when she explained it that way, that made
Yeah.
me feel better.
It's beautiful.
Like reuniting people with their loved ones, stuff like
Yeah.
that'd be good.
Yes, the orgies and all of the sex and all of the
No,
drug-induced madness. That's for the other Najim
exactly.
person.
Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with
That's
that.
for
I'm
her
happy with
other
that.
vessels.
If 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 you saw the
I'm
shit that they've been up to in the last few sessions,
Look,
Campaign 1.
what I do is I do the
What do you
wholesome stuff.
mean? What do you
Okay.
mean?
Now I need to
What do you
know.
mean?
There's been
I
a
do not
literal
know.
a new national holiday has been made because of what he done.
Me? What
Yeah.
me? What have I done?
What happened though? I don't remember. You do
No,
not
no, no, Najim.
You
It
don't
would
know.
be easier to explain what you have not done.
know.
In the last
Sorry.
sessions, I failed something. I don't understand.
Now the previous ones, the party, the bachelor's party.
Oh, what? Look, it's it's
reaction tells a
it
lot.
was let's say it was a pent up emotion
Oh.
that needed to be let out after 3 years, and something happened.
Okay, let's get
All right. Well,
It's complicated.
a series of rites are basically poured into your mind, almost making you insane. You roll sanity
Ooh.
as you hear the demonic words echo into your head at all times for a while.
Good thing I kept. Oh my god.
Oh, very, very good.
You will suffer.
I mean, sanity is resetting, so it's okay.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. This is thematics. And yeah, and all of a sudden you find yourself already knowing things that you didn't before, as if new memories have been instilled upon you. Yeah, you see yourself holding onto a huge, massive fucking book that is bigger than you, as you fly underneath a bed, carrying it away after you have stolen it, and you peruse its pages like you're devouring a meal. As you see into the eyes of love and her past. All right, but new morning
Oh, listen, she
came.
can't teach me armor magnetism. I'm very sad.
Okay, is this thing more accurate one. This dictation.
It's more actual. Once per turn. You can deal one. No, it's not once per turn.
So once
Sorry.
per attack.
It's okay. So if you use an action to attack, you basically can do this to make that attack have a 1d4 elemental damage. If you have multi-attack, only the first one will have that
Okay.
elemental damage. If you use a bonus action to an attack, it will also have an extra separate 1d4 elemental damage for that bonus action attack.
So the first attack of your turn with your action and the first attack of your bonus. Does it also work with the attack of the sneak of the sorry, not the sneak attack of the attack opportunities?
Attacks of opportunity would not. I don't think so. It doesn't use an action. It uses your reaction. So yes. It works for me. So if you use your action,
Okay.
bonus action, or reaction to activate a singular attack, that attack has a 1d4 extra elemental damage. I guess you could put it that way.
If you have multi attack, it's just no. It's just to know how it is, so I can try to phrase it in a
Yeah, thank you.
sensible
I didn't
manner.
realize
Okay.
how incomprehensible this is when I wrote it. So, what was I gonna say? No, morning
Val,
came.
how do I
Oh no,
scroll
wait,
down,
no.
by the way,
We
for
have
this?
we have to do the other thing. I forgot. Sorry, what was that?
I find myself unable to scroll down.
Because you opened it. Close the diagonal mark and open it again, and this time just click on edit instead of opening it.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh my lord, there's so many of them.
I know.
So, what was I saying? Tavish, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, what are you doing with your resting action?
Let's say, did Gauturian learn Mage Hand already?
Okay, he did learn that mage hand, yes.
Okay, so I don't need
Yes.
to do that. And we can learn 2 more perks, right? For level 2,
More perks?
or 2 more. I keep calling them perks, but 2 more things from the mark.
Abilities, you mean?
Abilities, yeah.
Yes, but as your action for resting, that is not it. Like this is for crafting or socializing or.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, can I attempt that thing that I've been trying to attempt like forever?
I mean religion.
Yeah, so I can get the
Wait,
team.
what are you hoping to get?
Ceremony.
Ceremony. Okay, the spell. Absolutely. So yeah, you can absolutely. You go climb back down the vines to get to this lowered area to and you find
Yep.
the hidden shrine to the one and the sacrifices of Rivalore.
And I'm using Tides of Chaos to give me advantage.
Of course, you are.
All right. And
Tides
then
of Chaos is the easiest ability to just use instantly in every campaign.
it's so
Just
good.
like, brr.
Boom! I have advantage now.
You mean I can have advantage and also blow up? Please.
All right.
Rancho taught him too well.
Oh wait, you don't have the multiple eyes anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, then roll that religion. And
17.
it finally happened. Oh my lord!
Oh,
Woohoo!
So,
Tavish has gotten closer to Juan.
Juan. So you close your eyes and you try to imagine perhaps I don't know what ceremony you would prefer, but in my like the first thing that comes to mind to me at least is perhaps how might have been to see your parents get married, for example. Or do you have a better idea?
I was thinking the very first thing. Oh, although I don't know how that because I think there was a bit of a discussion on that one. On changing the alignment to or is that not a thing?
But yes, alignment is a thing in our character sheets. You can change it. It's supposed to be just a guideline for your RP, but the only reason, sadly, that I can't really get rid of it completely is because spells react to it. Some spells. So
Okay.
if you want, so you do have an alignment. You can choose where it is at any given.
So
Sorry, If you don't have one yet on your character sheet, you can change it at any moment. If you
Oh.
already have one, you can only change it with this, basically.
No, no, I was talking about ceremony because one of the things that ceremony does, or one of the things that is you can change a creature's alignment back to its original alignment.
Back to its original alignment. Let me see. You mean atonement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not its original alignment. No, it is. It is. No,
Yeah.
no, it is. It is. My bad. My bad. So it has to be a willing creature, though. You do have to remember that.
Okay.
So
So I can't like just go up to a lich and then be like, oh, now you're back to the way you were.
You now good.
Okay.
No, it has to be someone who wants to change, who's been convinced to change.
Well, no. Oh, wait. I forgot. Like the funeral rite. Yeah, because I had been alluding to that for like forever now.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! Look at that. You can actually prevent undeathness.
Yeah.
That is really nice.
Whoa! So you just like go in bliss.
And
No more on the.
Yeah, they can't become undead for anything short of a wish spell. So so somebody really wants to make them undead in order for
A
it
wish
to happen.
spell? Okay.
Okay,
So
but the
basically,
thing is,
you really don't want some big bad enemy to become an undead. So you go, fuck you. You're saying that.
I love
yeah,
it.
maybe some people don't deserve to become undead and fight on the day of whatever.
Yeah, I might even buff
month
the
around the
spell.
fight.
I might even buff the spell somehow, maybe as an additional version you can get later, so that you can do it on groups. You know, if they are weak enough, so that way you can get a bunch of skeletons and go, okay, they're gonna stay dead this time.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Sorry, can I ask another question and then it will stop bothering you?
You will
About
never
this
stop bothering me. It's in your
Yeah.
blood.
It's in my blood. If you have multiple attacks and if you have multi attacks and you
Yeah.
miss your first attack,
Yes, then
do
the next
the
one will have it.
elemental
Yeah.
damage? Okay, perfect.
It's basically supposed to be consumed.
Yeah,
Like by the
no.
attack.
Yeah. I understand. It's just for I might have the dictation down, right? But this cleared everything.
I'm
Sorry
gonna copy
about that.
yours and use it in the original spell now. Not spell, the perk, not the spell. All right, guys. Well, is there anything else I'm forgetting here? You got ceremony on your mark, but why? What would be the event that you would be looking like imagining when you're praying to the
Well,
one?
I had been saying this before, but one of the Tavish's worst nightmares is to end up finding his dad as an undead. So he like he dreads really any loved one becoming undead. So he wants to have some sort of means to prevent that.
So, as you stare onto the corpses of the riddled bodies in the beach, and you realize that which you've learned in the past times, they have shown you how undead can be awoken, or not undead, dead can be awoken to be undead by the light of the sun, aside of necromantic magic. Necromantic, is that a word? No, that's not a word.
I think so. I think it is a word.
Necromancy and negromantic. I don't know.
Necromancy. That sounds about right.
Oh, something like that. And as such, you look at the corpses of this beach that is depicted onto the statue, the Sandblade, which is a place you know. It's it's on your country. It's the west of Ratamore. And the Sandblade, it's supposed to have been at some point covered by the bodies, washed ashore of the original capital after it was destroyed. And you can just imagine the horror of these bodies, hundreds of them, laid upon the sand, ready to be awoken, almost like an undead army, by the sun, as people of the Holy Order say, awoken too early for the end of the world. But this didn't happen in real life, in real time, as the Holy Order took care of the bodies. But just to imagine that horror, you can just imagine that one of them is your family, one of them is your dad or your mother. And by imagining this, you almost like instinctively begin praying faster, like somebody hurt you, like somebody poked you to pray faster. and as you do, you realize you're not praying in the same way. You're like orating. You're saying a sentence that is almost like begging. You're something. Can you give me a sentence like that? Something like almost like you're asking the one to not allow that to happen. Like a prayer, but one made up by yourself.
Hmm.
How would you ask the one to not allow your loved ones to go on that?
Uh, let let them not haunt the lands, but rather prosper in the heavens.
Oh,
I like it.
snaps.
You get inspiration, and you realize all of a sudden that that was actually the words required for like you basically created your own version of the funeral rite, and it
Mm.
works. The one seems to have accepted it, as all of a sudden these flickering lights of holy radiance appear from the ground, but of course they do nothing because there's nobody here. And the spell ceremony is added to your mark. Very nice. Did it work? It worked. Okay, in the meantime, Gothorian, are you there?
Yes.
What did you
Sorry,
do
I
in
was
your
very.
rest? For professions
I
or
le-
for socializing
I
or something?
I learned the mage hand from Dr. Paris.
Oh, so Paris is going to be teaching you then.
That's right.
Yeah,
All right,
I
well,
had
you
to
spend
learn
some
the mage
time.
hand.
I will give you a freebie, however, if you wish to take it, by saying that perhaps you want to try and teach at the same time to Valerie. Will you be okay
Ah,
with that?
mage hand.
Yeah,
Sure.
Will you be willing to do that?
I
absolutely.
More
don't
than
see Valerie.
willing.
Oh, never mind.
Beep, 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 beep.
Can I take
So,
this time to remind
We will
her
be
how
students
scared?
together.
Yeah, as we're doing this, unfortunately, I'm lecturing Valerie the whole time as well about. Do you remember how you felt when you thought that Tavish was about to die? That was all from words. Words have a lot of power, Valerie. We can't just behave like the people we love. Sometimes we have to love them and know that they're not correct in their behavior. And she's teaching you guys Mage Hand at the same time. And she's
okay.
gesticulating a lot. Like so her Mage Hand's
Well,
just like
this would
moving
have
a lot.
been. That's right. I like it. So this would have been right after drinking with your friends and whatnot, as the mood would die down and late, really late at night. You began just to talk over perhaps some snacks or whatever before sleep around a table with one single candle in the center. That's when Gathurian is like looking at all of these scrolls that he's been writing about the techniques that the Golem Kin showed him, and that's when he realizes he's missing a key component. He's like, "Oh fuck, I don't know how to cast the spell." But you just wave your hand with laughter. Paris, a bit inebriated still, just a little bit, and you say, "Yeah, don't worry, I'll teach you." And Valerie and Valerie like jolts from her chair. She was almost falling asleep because it's rather late, and she says, "Can I too?"
Only if you promise to not be reckless with it. I've seen how you've been watching our friend and I see you looking up to him, and that's okay. But just don't look up to everything he's doing.
Okay. Perception, no. Performance and history.
It's no longer a
Can I
moment.
be of assistance to do this role since I'm learning at the same time?
Please.
Well, if I mean, you're not learning the the ethics bit. Um,
Ah, okay, no problems.
but moreover, you're also learning, so you should be helping her.
What's so
Sorry, I did
Yeah.
advantage. That's my mistake. We'll go with that. That wasn't a good
what,
one anyway.
what's so wrong
It's
with
a
That's
long
on
Tavish?
rest,
roll
so someone
first.
else will talk, help teach. So
What is so
Yeah, yeah.
wrong with Tavish's teachings, huh?
No, but
Nothing.
Aegon could have helped you, but it doesn't matter because you roll a fucking 5 and a 9.
Exactly. I'll do history now. Sorry about that.
You better hope for something big.
Mm.
Okay. So that's when Valerie. No, yeah, Valerie. She looks onto your glasses and she says, "I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was lost in the in the massive windows that you carry in your face."
Haha, she's learning.
Val-
She's learning the vicious mockery.
Valerie, and she turns away, and she's not going to teach Valerie Mage Hand if Valerie is not going to be responsible. And she says as much. She goes, Valerie, if you're not going to be responsible about listening,
I will.
and if you
I'll
think that's so
I'll be
funny, my
good.
love, then we don't need to teach you this yet. You can learn this at a later date.
I'll be good. I promise. I was just joking around.
Jokes can do more than you think.
And she
Paris holds
magic,
firm.
pouts and tears up.
Paris
magic
pats her on the
requires
head.
time and study. And it
It
requires a
does.
bit of diligence.
It requires a lot of discipline too.
All right. And as such, you begin to teach Mr. Fister over here. Now, if you were to pass an Arcana roll right now, you would teach him instantly. But if you don't, you will require an additional rest to teach him. But
Okay.
the additional would require a roll, so it's either you pass now or you pass on the next one.
Okay.
If you don't
Let's
pass now, the
go.
second is automatic. Go on, do it. Ba-da-boom, boom. But you didn't pass. So you go. It was rather late at night. So though you taught him, you taught him the basics, and he can produce some shimmering blue light that takes some form. It doesn't quite yet obey his control properly, and as such, you will require a short rest, perhaps, in the future to teach him.
I burp really loudly, and I'm sorry, Gallagher. I thought I'd be able to teach this a little bit easier. Valerie, see, it requires discipline. It requires. I'm not even. You know what? Let's go to find a bed.
You
I'm
know,
gonna be an boom.
we're gonna do a bunch of short rests between the fights, so that's gonna
Yeah,
be
it should be
easy
fine.
for you guys.
Perfect.
All right. Now, guys, I think we're gonna start with the tournament.
Let's go.
But since it's so clean and cut here, what do you guys think we start exactly the tournament next week?
I want to give.
Can I do
Aegon-
one thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe even a couple if you want to do something around town to prepare, so we have that done. For
Yeah,
next week.
I want to prepare for it. I want to
Uh-oh.
do something.
I clicked the wrong button. I did the Najim. No.
Aegon,
Sorry.
what have you done?
It's Galthurian. Look at him.
Oh, wait, where's Tavish? Oh, Tavish is over there.
I'm praying.
Tavish climbs up, finds you, and you see these guys walking by, your friends, with Miss, not Mrs. Miss Valerie, a little teared up and a bit sad.
You should cheer her up for real, for real.
So
And you remember how she backed you up in the duel of insults, the duel of mockeries. But perhaps, since you said last time you see her as a bit spoiled, perhaps you're like, yeah, this is good. She's learning.
Tavish gives her a pebble.
You give her a pebble?
I say here, pet rock.
A pet?
Aye,
His name
is Rocco.
Rocco? She takes it between her hands. Rocco.
Aye.
And you get inspiration.
Oh, anybody want that? I already have one.
I would take it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Honestly, I feel like the
these-
fact she's like an orphan and stuff
Oh, wait, you guys are back here.
may help with the Tavish feeling about her thing because she doesn't have parents or anything.
But Tavish doesn't follow rhyme or reason. Tavish is Tavish.
Tavish is Tavish. That is the best explanation I've ever heard.
By the way, this is the new version, Val. Tell me if it's alright.
I do go over to home though, and I explain
yeah.
to home about our travel plans.
I do want to ask what you did want to do.
Yeah, I need to. Valerie and home cannot come on the dangerous trip with us, so they're going to go on the Lixian ship back. I'll pay for both of them.
Oh,
And
alright.
I'm going.
That sounds
to
very
give the-
like a very good idea. I'm gonna
And
give you
I'm going-
inspiration for that.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to give the banner to home and tell him that the moment he arrives back at the Elixian outpost, you must give it to Kika and ask her to put it in her most safe place that she knows.
in the
I'll trust
safest
her.
folds of her silks. So,
Yes.
I will not say any joke about that.
yes, I know, I know. I also was tempted. So, uh, put it where it fits is what we say in Spanish. So, what was I gonna say? As you turn to Mr. Home, I couldn't remember his name. So as you turn to Home, he turns to you and he says,
I shall carry out this task vigilantly. It's good that you put in preference on the safety of the heart. Thank you.
It's no worries at all. I'm glad that you also think this is a good idea. And Valerie, we will learn Mage Hand at a later date. I just want you to know that there are times to be responsible and there are times to play. One day we'll learn how to know which is which.
she says, and all of a sudden she's like blushingly happy. She's like amazingly happy. She's clearly hiding something between her hands and behind her back. And she's like, yep, yeah, later.
Oh no, it's just Rocco, isn't it? I'm gonna do an insight. I'm hoping it's just Rocco and she's not. Oh, fuck off.
You think to yourself
Alright,
that
I look
she
at her.
clearly,
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
that she clearly has something. You're like, well, it must just be child stuff. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
I say,
You do not know.
I do not know. I just look at her again. I'm like responsible, and I walk away. I realize I sound like my mother, and it annoys me.
Which are you gonna miss next session, by the way, for the Monday one?
Oh no.
I wanted to give you
I'm
the boots,
missing
by the
all
way,
the
Aegon,
sessions
if
next
you want to
week,
use
sadly.
them.
Oh,
Wait, sorry, Tavish, what was that?
So I'm missing all the sessions next week, unfortunately.
Oh, that blows. Are you moving? You're moving, right?
I was in the middle of trying to move, yeah, but I'm still trying to figure all that out.
Okay. Well, we give you our best sentiments. We hope that you get it done, no problem. But you will be back next week, right?
The week after.
Yeah, next week. I mean, the next after that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Good to know. Good to know. Well, we wish you the best, my friend.
Mm.
And I think that's about it. No, wait, no, Aegon had something to do.
yeah. Since we're starting immediately, can I be in the arena map?
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. You have nothing to do in this map, though.
No,
Okay.
it's just
It's
a thing I have to do.
it's a thing.
And
I
Paris
must
too.
do.
Aegon, would you
Kills
like
everyone.
Paris's boots for
No.
the battle? Just because it is a bonus action, the teleporting.
I'm a melee combatant, anyways. Not that big of a deal.
Okay, I need to
And
clean this map up
is it
a little bit.
okay to poison your blade? We can coat your blade in poison.
No,
No. I don't know what the rules with poison are, eh? Because some things are okay and some things aren't. That's
I'll roll
shady.
for it.
as well.
I'll roll for it, but poison is shady. It hurts pride.
Okay. Fair
It
enough.
means that you
it's
needed
a
it
little
to
bit,
win.
a little bit lethal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She's
and
just
also
like,
I don't want to kill
she's like,
anyone.
it's just
How does a
beautiful.
15? Do I know how poison's thought of? Because I'm not taking it anyways. I just want to know.
Mm-mm.
So poison. If you declare it first and you apply it during combat, it's okay.
Okay, I could give you the bottle, bro.
No,
No?
After all, it is a battle to the death. The last one. So
yeah, that I also want to spare him at the end. So
I'll just give it to you, and you use it if you need it.
no,
And if
I'm
you
not
don't,
taking
don't.
it.
No, you don't want it. Oh, okay.
oh,
Yeah.
of course, though it's allowed because anything is allowed. There is many things that are looked like frowned upon, and poison is one of them.
Yeah.
Fair.
Aegon prepares himself mentally and also does one more thing, which I will be doing now. In Orc, you shall not take another Alakid's life. Have you any other alternative? Unless your mercy has already been offered. In Dwarvish, you will not eat again from the land if that destroys it. In Elvish, you will not cast any other Alakid out, at least not for their unchosen marks. In Gnomish, you will not pursue your own vengeance, only other justice. In Halfling, you will pursue and end the peace and glory. If suicide was what you chose, you failed. In Thieves' Cant, your possessions will be yours for as long as you can protect them. But what others consider theirs is sacred. In Celestial, these rules shall guide your soul to innocent rest. In Infernal, you will follow them no matter the cost. In Common, for this is the will of the One.
There's some the echoes that will always happen in a place like this whenever you utter such a sentence, as the Dolorians very very specifically will always answer to this.
Sorry, I have to step away 5 minutes. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I mean it's about to end anyways. Basically, Bless only lasts a day, so
I really need to. I really need to step away. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, don't worry.
Did he
So,
say that
yeah.
he needed to, or that he?
He needed to.
He needs to,
He
yeah.
has to.
Okay, good. Well, we're ending here anyway. So, roll me religion, my boy, with
Okay.
advantage.
We also never did the one more thing,
Ooh.
which was the sanity reset.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. So, let me calculate that real fast.
But yeah, my basically Bless only lasts for a day, and since this is a new day because we long rested, I have to do it again. I have to do it again.
Yeah, but sadly, this time you were too nervous.
Oh, what?
You see yourself faltering. You see yourself doubting yourself, remembering how you felt last time when you lost the tournament.
The group was easier because I had my friends.
You will see if perhaps you're still worthy of fighting alone today. But let's see. You start with a 10 of sanity. Everybody gets a +1. I don't have to do plus. No, I do. Actually, I realized. +1 because of. Wait, actually, can I do text so I don't fucking draw them? That would be great. Oh!
You do not know.
+1 because of resting on the super place. Those that are noble don't get that, right? Because it's just comfortable. That's the minimum for them.
It's just Avish.
So it's just Avish. Avish gets a +1. Oh, that's wrong. Fuck up in there.
Next to all these nobles and their pampered ways.
Okay, now this one. This +1 is because you guys won the tournament. I'm gonna turn that into a +2 because you also celebrated with drinks and contests and celebrations. I don't think there is much else. I think everything else has been pretty whatever. You guys have eaten. You guys have had fun. You guys have not had a big fucking dangerous fight.
We leveled up.
Death.
We got more stronger.
You got more stronger. You got a dump truck and some real nice muscles.
Yeah, the important things.
Yes. Everybody knows about you.
Wait, no, that's this day.
What else is there to say? I think that's about it. So +2 to everyone, +3 for Tavish.
Okay, Paris is just back at a 10 because she has the -2 from the.
No, but that resets to 10. That's why I put this down here.
Oh, nice, perfect. Okay, because I wasn't sure because that was in the morning, so it wasn't last night.
Now I do realize one thing I should do. You just made me realize for both Aegon and Paris. You both made me realize, but for different reasons. I should probably add a rule that says if you have above, I don't know, 15, for example, you get a +1. And if you have a below a 15, you get a -1.
Oh,
that way, like, get stuck together, you know?
We get another hit dice, right? So do we add one? Do we add that to our character?
Right, but how does one do that? Let me see. I think you have to go 2.
We do get a -1 if it's below 10, and then we.
Oh, by the way, this is the first time you actually level up. I just realized. So I have to go to each of your characters.
I just did it.
And make you level 2. Wait, how do you do level 2?
You go to feeds, and then over there it says journeyman. You just make it from 1 to 2.
Oh, there you go. To 2. Boop. Perfect.
There you go.
And hit dice. Let me see. Does it actually add a hit die automatically?
Yes.
Hit dice 2. Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay. Congrats, guys.
Yeah.
You're first level up.
Paris, I do want to ask you something though. Between the fights, are you able to heal me? Because I'll be able to short rest. I'll get some heals from the other thing, and then you'll also be able to heal me after each fight with the medkit.
Yeah, she'll be able to heal you.
Okay, that's good. I'll hopefully be at full HP every fight.
Well, guys, I'm excited. I would really want to see these fights.
I'm very excited too.
Do you guys think I should fully roll the fights between the opponents as well?
It's only one
Like,
opponent fight.
It's only one. What do you think? Yeah,
I'd like
I'm-
to see the fight in full.
As
if
long
that's-
as long
if
as it
that's
doesn't
okay.
take too long, yeah, I think so.
I don't think it will. These people are very strong and not tanky.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then.
The problem is gonna be if you. Oh, I just realized it's not a problem, but it's gonna be a fun fight. Although in an interesting way. If you fight Brancho, is his name? No.
It's gonna take so long. I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
have to
take-
use my force damage stuff, bro.
If it's Rancho versus you, he has 32 HP. You have
39.
39. You're bigger than him now.
Yes,
No,
I'm
you know what?
bigger.
I should make all of your tokens grow a little bit in size. Should do that. Like this.
Oh, I have beefy and beefy. That should go more.
The thick boy.
I'm big. I grow like 5 sizes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I do have to go, but I'll be
Yeah.
seeing you guys Monday. Yeah, Monday.
Oh,
Except for
Yes,
Savage,
I'm
very
sorry,
sadly.
Tavish. We'll miss you
It's
greatly,
the
man.
very first time he misses a session, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's gonna be
I
really
was hoping
hard
to
without
remain
you.
perfect in all of them, but yeah,
You lost your perfect attendance.
Crying in my skin.
It was the radio.
Oh well. We shall do the Tavish cry, and we
Oh.
shall do random wild magic just as a commemorance of your loss.
Huzzah! Oh,
Work against
I do have I don't know if you have time, Val, but I was wondering about how the or what do we talk about that next time? How the summoned animal thing would work?
Yes. So basically, design an animal, or it doesn't have to be an animal. A familiar can be of many kinds. Familiar. I mean, I know that the warlocks are the only ones that get demons.
It has to be a certain
but-
challenge rating, I imagine.
Oh, okay. It is very specific. Very, very specific.
Oh, okay.
So,
Alrighty, I'll see you guys on I'll see everyone but you, Tavish, on Monday.
all right.
I'll see you
I'll
guys
see you-
Thursday.
Oh, wait. I was confused.
Thursday.
I was
Okay,
confused.
still see you on Thursday. Perfect. Bye.
Okay, I'll also
Oh,
see
Thursday
you
you can
tomorrow.
do. Okay, okay. No problem. Yeah, no problem. Let me talk to you though, Tavish, for just a second. So, have you read the rules of the ability yet?
No,
Okay.
I don't know where they're at. Are they in a certain area?
It's in the spell that you have.
Oh, okay. So it's only from that list then.
Let me see. No. There's way more that you can choose from. But it says what does it say when you choose a familiar? God damn it. So the price is familiar on some. So you can have more than one familiar. You can just above the list. The above list. It doesn't give you a list. But I know for a fact that there is way more than what it gives you in the original.
Oh.
There's so many little creatures you can have.
Yeah,
So many.
I was looking at some of the ones that were challenge rating 0. There's a lot of really good ones there.
Yeah. Essentially, you're looking for individual abilities that they may have that might be useful. And the most popular I have ever seen was always to have it's not an ability, it's just to have a burying speed, like it's called burying, right?
Oh,
A burrow speed. I don't remember what it's called. A digging speed. I don't remember what it's
Yeah.
called. But why? Simply because it allows you to access areas by seeing through your familiars. You can see through certain things by basically making your creature dig in that direction and then seeing through the ice.
Well,
Now,
you
it's
already know if I ever get that spell, I know what I'm getting.
I don't know what you're getting.
Check the chat. You do know what I'm getting.
You literally know already. I literally
Go
know.
order.
Let me see where.
oh,
Where am I supposed to see?
Go order.
go order.
Order?
The goat order.
This is Discord.
Oh, the Discord. My bad. Let me see what you're getting. Oh yeah, I forgot. You told me these fucking ages ago.
Yeah, it's like 3 months ago at this point.
Look at the motherfucker. I would have to
Yeah,
add it to the magical creatures of Rivalry. The meow.
The meow.
Okay, again, doesn't give me a list. Find familiar animal list.
I want that spell so bad, even though it's not that useful for me. I just want this. You know, it is useful for me. What am I saying?
Crying in my skin.
Okay, I've gotta go now, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
Take
No
care.
problem.
Bye.
Bye.
So the original ones were bat, cat, crab, frog, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake, fish, rat, raven, seahorse, the meme one, a spider, or weasel.
Mm.
Now, but then there is the stats of each of them. They have very different abilities, and then it says